It's a miracle. A true miracle. He actually managed to absorb mankind's 10,000-year military heritage. He absorbed it all. If he could travel back to Great Jing Kingdom, he could build an atomic bomb right away. That's nothing. He's absorbed the world's most advanced science and technology. He absorbed it all. If he traveled back to Great Jing Kingdom, he could build a spaceship within a year and soar straight into space. He's already assimilated all martial arts traditions worldwide. Traveling back to Great Jing Kingdom, he'd undoubtedly reign supreme as the martial emperor. Wiping out that era's arrogant Japan would be effortless.
10,000 years of humanity's cultural and intellectual heritage has entered his mind. If he could travel to Great Jing Kingdom, he'd be an omniscient and omnipotent god. He could lead Great Jing Kingdom to dominate the world.
From cellular genesis to cloned organism cultivation, he's absorbed the world's cutting-edge biotechnology. Traveling back to Great Jing Kingdom, he'd surely be a peerless medical immortal.
The Han people's last dynasty, Great Jing Kingdom, faced internal unrest and foreign threats in its twilight years. Ultimately, it fell to Japan. Thereafter, the Han people entered a dark and brutal 800-year era under Japanese rule. This national trauma, it's all up to you to change. Knowledge absorption complete. Transmission sequence initiated.
Your Highness, your servant has chest pain. Please sign it quickly. Rub it for me, won't you?
Surrender to Japan? The last crown prince of Great Jing, those old fools, actually set me into the historically notorious traitor Zhao Qian's body.
Your Highness, 1 million Japanese pirates will attack the capital in 3 days. If you sign now, you can still become the Prince of Jing.
I'll sign.
Yes, your Highness is so wise.
I struggled so hard to travel through time, to be emperor. Of course I want a harem of 3,000, all wearing black stockings for me, making AKs and cannons. And you want me to sign a treasonous pact? Are you dreaming?
Your Highness, why hate your concubine?
This Xiao moron. I've been completely smitten by her, head over heels. I treated her like a divine being, too afraid to even touch her hand, so she utterly despised me, just toying with me like trash. If only your heart were with mine, how wonderful that would be.
What nonsense are you talking, Your Highness? Your servant doesn't understand.
Still pretending? You're the Empress's cousin. The Empress's father is the Prime Minister, Lin Wudi. Lin Wudi has immense power, and made my father fall ill. Then the Empress sent you to seduce me into signing the treasonous pact so Japan can carve up Great Jing. Isn't that right?
How does he know so much? I must hurry and tell my sister. I don't understand what Your Highness is saying. I feel unwell. I must take my leave.
Trying to run? Weren't you just complaining of chest pain? Today, I'll rub it for you as much as you want. This is the sheer joy of wielding absolute power. The realm and its beauties all rest within my grasp.
Your Highness, Chancellor Lin has brought men to the Eastern Palace, demanding that you sign the surrender treaty to our country today.
Damn it. Wenlai, that traitorous scum. I'll go chop his head off right now.
Don't act rashly, Your Highness. Chancellor Lin dominates the entire court. The whole Imperial Court is filled with his loyalists. If you move against him, your position as Crown Prince will surely be jeopardized.
I'm still a hardcore history buff. Imperial tactics? Kingly way or the way of hegemony, I wield them effortlessly. That so-called Lin the Invincible? Today I'll make him a coward.
Cower in fear.
Chancellor Lin, what brings you here?
War rages across the northern lands. The people suffer unspeakably. The Wa invaders will soon reach the very gates of the capital. As Crown Prince, how can you indulge in nothing but wine and revelry? Are you even fit to be the heir apparent?
You old bastard! Just a damn teacher, aren't you? If you're so capable, go fight the Japanese invaders yourself!
You...
How come this useless crown prince? The sky has changed. Your Highness, Minister Wu was personally appointed as key minister to assist in governance when His Majesty left the capital. Moreover, he's Your Highness's Timon teacher. His counsel should be heeded.
For Chancellor Lin's sake, I grant you permission to speak, you Feywit.
Your Highness, due to certain command errors of yours, Jing Kingdom's elite troops have been nearly decimated. Your Highness should sign the surrender document and submit to Japan. This spares the common people, and they won't meet and you won't meet with the capital breached and your head rolling in the dust.
How interesting. Are you saying, if I don't surrender, I will die?
I merely state facts, Your Highness.
Old Guo,
Yes.
what's the penalty? For threatening the heir apparent?
Reporting to Your Highness, extermination of 9 generations.
What do you plan? You want to kill me? You're a tyrant.
Your Highness, no.
I am a tyrant. I'd rather die than surrender to the Japanese pirates.
Your Highness, true words often grate on the ears. Even if a minister makes a mistake, it must still be tried by the 3 judicial offices.
Since Minister Lin Yongxiang enjoys admonishing me so much, what I detest hearing most are those truthful words that grate on the ears. Perhaps Minister Lin also wishes to die remonstrating?
I have no such intention. I beseech your forgiveness.
How is it that Minister Lin acts differently now? You scholars always admire people like Wu Wenliang and that unyielding, iron-spirited pride. Why are you kneeling so readily now? This leaves me missing the chance to justify killing you. Fine. The dirty deeds you've committed, I know them all. Never give me the opportunity. Or else, I will wipe out your entire household.
Yes. Well done, Chao Chan. How dare you humiliate this Prime Minister so? I will make sure you lose your position as Crown Prince tomorrow.
Your Majesty, disaster has struck. Zhao Chen bullied Consort Chao and executed Minister Wu. He humiliated Chancellor Lin. He's utterly audacious.
That good-for-nothing is so brazen. Today, I will teach him a lesson. Let him know who rules Great Jing, the true master. To the Eastern Palace.
Yes.
Your Highness, this humble one is unwell today. Please spare me.
This discomfort of yours, it's an imbalance of yin and yang. I am skilled at treating this condition.
Her Majesty, the Empress has arrived.
Mother Empress, what brings you here?
Mother Empress,
Crown Prince, how dare you? How dare you disrespect Yanran so?
How dare I? Mother Empress, Yanran is my crown princess. She and I are deeply in love. How can that be called audacity?
What's going on? Today, this good-for-nothing, he dares to talk back to me. Even if Yanran is your crown princess, you still cannot do this. You are forcing her.
Since Mother Empress cares for the crown princess so much, why not? How about accompanying me in her place?
How dare you? You dare make advances on your Empress.
Mother Empress, stop pretending. After our Emperor father was poisoned, he was too weak to govern. Marrying you was only to maintain balance at court. You're so young, preserving your virginity. It must be lonely, right?
Insolence. Forget harassing Xiaomaran. You actually dare covet me?
Mother Empress, you only see Xiaomaran crying bitterly. Why not consider she might be crying tears of joy?
Assaulting me is a capital offense. Guards.
Shout louder. Once the guards arrive in here, spreading word of our affair, at worst I die. Die beneath the peony. A ghost still renowned. I don't lose out.
Even if I do, I won't let you defile my purity.
Your Lin family just wants to use this chance to eliminate me, right? Then put that good-for-nothing Zhao Ming on the throne? Tell me, if word spread that the Empress sneaked to the Eastern Palace in the dead of night for a tryst with the Crown Prince was spread by the guards, your Lin family would be executed to the last person, wouldn't it? Mother Empress, are you truly willing to die?
This good-for-nothing has truly changed. How did he become so bold and cunning? Are you really so unafraid of death?
Afraid? After all, I'm just a disgraced Crown Prince. Living or dying means little. What matters is the joy in my heart. How about tonight? You and Xiaomaran join me in experiencing ultimate pleasure early tomorrow morning. Then we'll journey to the underworld together.
It's bad, Your Highness. William, the commander of Beihai Pass, has opened the gates and surrendered. The Japanese pirates will break in any moment. Prime Minister Lin has brought the ministers. They are storming the Golden Lion Hall. They're waiting for you to sign the surrender document.
Damn, how did these rebels advance so fast?
Regarding today's events, I won't hold it against you. But remember, the fall of Great Jing is inevitable. You'd better sign the surrender document quickly. Save your miserable life.
Mother Empress, don't go! The country is about to fall. We should enjoy ourselves while we can.
Outrageous. Get out.
What should we do, Your Highness? If you actually sign the surrender document, then you'll become a traitor for all ages.
This Great Jing belongs to the Zhao family. You're all just Zhao family slaves. How dare you ride roughshod over me? I'm going to chop them down right now. Let's go.
Yes.
Wait. Help me with one more thing.
Your Highness. Scout report. The vanguard of the Japanese pirates. They've already engaged with the Capital Guard office. If you, Your Highness, don't sign the surrender document, if you still refuse to sign, once the pirates breach the city, they'll surely massacre everyone. Then all the commoners and nobles in the city will all suffer.
The pirates are so fierce!
Your Highness, stop hesitating. Sign it quickly. Yes. This good-for-nothing is acting arrogant again. When his life is threatened, he still has to act like a dog, kneeling to surrender.
Screw you! This land is mine. Whoever seizes it will die. Even 1,000,000 strong. So what? If they dare to invade, I will make them. Fertilizer for Great Jing's spring plowing.
Your Highness, you are truly foolish. Your actions will destroy our Great Jing Kingdom. Its millions of subjects. We cannot stand by and allow you to act recklessly.
Your Highness, since you became Crown Prince and assumed regency, you've indulged only in pleasure, drowned in lust, and promoted villainous ministers. That commander who surrendered Beihai Pass was personally appointed by you.
If not for your recklessness, how could our Jing Kingdom be on the brink of ruin?
I, Wang Qi, Vice Minister of War, implore your Highness to abdicate.
Your Highness, you unjustly tortured and executed loyal ministers. First, the Guardian General, Su Changxi, whom you subjected to the scorching torture and tortured to death. Last night, you maliciously beheaded your own tutor, Vice Minister Wu of Punishments. Such cruelty is utterly unbefitting of a ruler. He, Zhao Kai, Vice Minister of Punishments, implore your Highness to abdicate.
We implore your Highness to abdicate and allow the Empress Dowager to assume regency. Restore our Jing Kingdom's golden age.
You are forcing a palace coup, coercing me to abdicate!
If your Highness stubbornly refuses to abdicate, we have no choice but to plead with our lives.
We implore your Highness to abdicate.
The people's will is clear, Your Highness. Please abdicate. Surely, you wouldn't dare defy all under heaven and execute your entire court?
I am a tyrant. What wouldn't I dare? You bunch of scum! Weren't you demanding to remonstrate with your lives? Come on, I'll grant your wish.
Her Majesty the Empress has arrived.
We pay our respects to Her Majesty the Empress. We beg Your Majesty the Empress for justice. Please, Your Majesty the Empress, uphold justice for us.
Zhao Chen, what are you doing? Put down that weapon.
Mother Empress, could it be you've become infatuated with the care your son showed you just now, and rushed here specifically to enjoy more?
Zhao Chen, you torture and kill loyal subjects. You are a foolish and tyrannical ruler. Today, I, as the Empress of Dejing, hereby depose you from your position as Crown Prince.
It seems my lesson for the Empress Mother wasn't thorough enough. I'll teach you a proper lesson tonight.
Outrageous. Outrageous. How dare the Crown Prince lay hands on the Empress? When a nation nears its end, monsters and freaks emerge. The Crown Prince's reckless actions demand death as atonement.
You insolent Zhao Chen, you dare defile the Imperial harem. Today, I shall act in the Emperor's stead and purge the Imperial family. Imperial guards, seize Zhao Chen for me.
Dog of a crown prince, your day has finally come. Today, I will take your wretched life.
Whoa! In all my life, I've never seen such a beautiful woman. Those legs, that face, a dominant goddess, a true man-killer. All this fighting and killing is such a waste on such a beauty. General Su, are you betrothed? How about coming to my eastern palace as my consort?
You lecher!
General Su, what are you waiting for? Back then, your father, Su Changshi, fought valiantly, but Zhao Chen insisted on surrender. He even subjected your father to brutal execution by burning. This led to Liao Dong's million-strong army being slaughtered by Japanese pirates. You should kill him now, to avenge your father.
Zhao Chen, as the crown prince, has done nothing for our great Jing kingdom, indulging only in pleasure and persecuting loyal officials. We implore you, General Su, to execute Zhao Chen and rid the people of this scourge.
General Su, please execute Zhao Chen. Rid the people of this scourge.
Zhao Chen, go to hell!
You're an idiot. All looks, no brains. You believe whatever they tell you.
How dare you?
You fool. As the commander of the Imperial Guards, you ought to know who has truly ruled this palace since my father fell gravely ill. I am merely a puppet of the Lin family. Who do you think was behind all those schemes of surrender? And harming loyal ministers?
General Su, don't believe his lies. If not for the Crown Prince's failures, how could the pirates have reached the capital walls? The surrender strategy was a last resort forced upon Prime Minister Lin.
You dare mention surrender?
You.
If His Highness the Crown Prince kills so recklessly, it seems our great Jing is doomed.
Listen to me, all of you! Our great Jing will eventually have a day. No marriages for appeasement, no tribute paid. Cede an inch of territory. The Son of Heaven defends the frontier. The monarch dies for the realm. Even if this great Jing is to fall during my reign, Zhao Chen, it will fall standing tall.
Your Highness upholds righteousness. Su Qing was blinded by folly. From this day forward, the entire Imperial Guard stands with your Highness. Ready at your command, we vow to defend Great Jing with our lives.
General Su, rise quickly. Your patriotic devotion, General Su, has truly moved me. Regarding your father, my ignorance caused his injustice. Once the Japanese invaders are vanquished, I shall personally beg forgiveness at his grave.
Zhao Chen, your Highness, in Great Jing's hour of peril, you must stop executing ministers indiscriminately.
We're just slaughtering chickens and dogs here, aren't we? I expect these mongrels will finally learn obedience. Leave!
The hour grows late, your Highness. You should retire for the night.
Your Highness, Chancellor Lin, and the Empress openly harbor treasonous intentions. Why did you let them depart freely?
Ginger, the invaders are at our gates. Were I to execute every court official, the Imperial Court would collapse.
Your Highness, though the invaders number 700,000, I pledge to leave 50,000 Imperial Guards to defend you unto death.
Enough. No more defeatist talk. Regarding the invasion, this Crown Prince has a strategy. Come, we go to Cunning Palace now.
At this late hour, would it be appropriate for your Highness to visit Cunning Palace?
After failing their coup, the Empress and Lin Wudi are surely concocting new schemes within these walls. I intend to gather them all in one place. Daring to covet my throne means men shall be executed, women sent to the harem.
This is utter humiliation. This Zhao Chen dared to kill two of my most die-hard loyal ministers. He doesn't take the Lin family seriously at all.
Then my position as Crown Prince is ruined.
Nonsense. The Japanese pirates will soon attack the capital. When that happens, we'll join forces with them from inside. Zhao Chen, the Crown Prince position will still be yours.
Yes. Your Majesty is right. After I ascend the throne, the Japanese king will be the Emperor Father, and I'll be the puppet Emperor.
Puppet Emperor. Seems you enjoy being the Japanese king's dog.
What's wrong with being a dog, Zhao Chen? When the Japanese army storms the capital, won't you also grovel like a dog and wag your tail pitifully before their king?
Ha ha ha! Look at us now. Who looks like a dog?
Me.
How dare you? How dare you, in my presence, harm my...
I dare? Su Qing. Drag the first Prince and Chancellor Lin out of the palace.
Yes.
Zhao Chen, how dare you act recklessly?
Zhao Chen,
Her Majesty is the Emperor's woman. This violates all propriety.
Your Majesty, tonight I'll show you what true audacity means.
Zhao Chen, if you dare lay a hand on me, and the Emperor finds out, you'll be drawn and quartered.
You poisoned the Emperor, colluded with Lin Wudi to corrupt the court, and pushed to install the general I placed at Beihai Pass. Also, when the pirates came, he'd open the gates and surrender. Did you really think this was foolproof?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Look at Her Majesty's face, turned deathly pale. It truly pains me to see it.
Zhao Chen, don't you dare.
You're so beautiful. I can't control myself.
My father and the first prince both saw what you just did. If you dare try anything else, you're dead. Are you really not afraid to die?
Of course I'm afraid. But right now, I only want you, Your Majesty.
No, you can't touch me like this. If His Majesty finds out, you'll face death by 1,000 cuts.
But he doesn't know, does he? Mother Empress, just once, and you'll be captivated by me, your son.
I refuse. No, no.
His Majesty the Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty? Wasn't he afflicted with deadly poison? On the brink of death? How could he return to the capital so suddenly?
My old man's return couldn't have come at a worse time. Had I known, I wouldn't have saved him.
You two, what are you doing?
Reporting to Your Majesty. Well, Mother Empress, she complained of chest pain. I was administering treatment. Mother Empress, why aren't you speaking? Do you want me to reveal the truth? Let Father know about our affection, so we can be beheaded and sent to the underworld?
Just now, His Highness, the Crown Prince, was indeed treating me. My chest feels much better now.
So it was Chen Er who sent Guo Hai to deliver the medicine to us. That's what cured our illness. Chen Er, what reward do you require? We shall grant it.
Zhao Chen actually cured the god-slaying poison afflicting His Majesty, but that's a legendary, unparalleled toxin.
I, your son, desire no reward. With the Japanese pirates threatening us now, it's only thanks to Your Majesty, leading the Southern Army to resist the invaders. That disaster was averted.
Fear not. We have already ordered the Southern Army to repel the pirate vanguard. But to drive out all the pirates, with the Great Jing's current strength, is likely still beyond us.
Set your mind at ease, Father. I, your son, have a strategy that will surely resolve the pirate menace.
Oh? Let us hear it. We await you in the Imperial study. Empress, if you feel unwell in the future, have Chen Er examine you. Chen Er's medical skills are truly peerless.
Mother Empress, why don't you remove your clothes? Let your son treat you.
How dare you? Don't touch me. What happened today? I can pretend it never occurred. But if you dare lay hands on me again, I will make you less than a man.
Once it happens the first time, it will happen countless times.
Chen Er, what brilliant strategy do you have to defeat the Japanese pirates? Do share it with your father.
Father Emperor, your son has two strategies. The first, Your Majesty continues feigning illness.
Why is that?
Any clear-sighted person can see. Our Great King's military strength is inferior to the pirates. We can only defend passively. The Turkic tribes are now watching like tigers. After Your Majesty feigns illness, it will benefit your son to weed out disloyal officials. This will unite the Great Jing court with sovereign and subjects as one.
I agree. And the second strategy?
Your son needs Your Majesty to appoint me as regent, vesting me with full authority.
Your ambition is commendable. But be careful not to go too far. As for harassing the Empress, don't do it again.
Father Emperor, that was only because I couldn't control Mother Empress. Now that you've returned, I naturally won't repeat it. I'll tone down my games and ensure no one but Mother Empress knows. Then it never happened.
Zhao Chen, you're far too insolent. His Majesty is in the palace. How dare you sit on the Dragon Throne?
Your Highness the Crown Prince, until the day you ascend the throne, this Dragon Throne isn't yours to occupy. Such an act of treason is punishable by death.
Making a racket this early in the morning? If any of you wish to die, just say so.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. We, the Emperor, are unwell. We hereby appoint Crown Prince Zhao Chen as regent. He shall oversee state affairs, expel foreign invaders, implement reforms, and restore the Great Qing's golden age. Respect this.
That can't be right. His Majesty led troops yesterday to repel the invading Japanese pirates. How could he fall ill today?
This edict must be fake.
Oh? Some doubt this edict's authenticity. Let the non-doubters step forward. I'll make sure you become loyal martyrs.
What's gotten into Zhao Chen? He's become so domineering.
No more objections? Then I'll announce the new policies. Effective immediately, all nobles and ministers shall have their salaries halved. Distribute your farmlands. Encourage commoners to pursue commerce. Establish free 9-year schools, so all people have work, and all children receive education.
What?
Halved salaries?
And you'd have us give away our fertile lands to peasants? Zhao Chen, this is sheer madness.
Allowing commoners' descendants to study is disgraceful.
Retract your decree, Your Highness.
You bunch of old fools. What do any of you know?
Zhao Chen, you're merely regent now. Yet, you dare break ancestral rules? If you become emperor, our aristocratic family's wealth will be left with nothing.
You're truly short-sighted. Today, Jing faces turbulent times. Pirates menace the north. Turks threaten the west, all eyeing Jing for dismemberment. We, the people of Jing, struggle to survive without food or shelter. If you don't cede wealth and land now, when the people rise in rebellion, your heads won't stay on your shoulders. I'm a prince of Jing. Those commoners' lives mean nothing to me. Didn't Jing's founding emperor rise from peasant roots? He led the people's uprising against oppression, scorning them now. Insults our imperial ancestors. Guards! Zhao Ming insulted the emperor. 20 floggings.
Your Highness, Prince Ming is imperial blood. How can you turn on kin?
Old fool. Because he's imperial blood, I ordered flogging. One more word. I'll have your head now. Take him away.
Zhao Chen, daring to shatter thousand-year traditions? History will damn you.
40 floggings! Any other objections to my reforms? While I'm known for violence and love a fight, I do listen to counsel.
The Crown Prince is wise.
Had you known earlier, why act so rashly? My backside's gone numb waiting. Come, Lao Guo. We'll see, Consort Xiao.
Yes, Your Highness.
Chancellor Lin, Zhao Chen's tyranny has shaken our noble clan's foundation. He must abdicate.
That upstart gained power, so arrogance was inevitable. But I've prepared everything. He won't just step down, he'll be disgraced and executed by slicing.
Ouch, be gentle.
Damn that Zhao Chen! How dare you target my husband with such brutality?
This bastard. He wants to reduce the salaries of the princes and ministers, and also cede land to the people. Encourage merchants. Let commoners attend school. I was just speaking out for justice. He's going to make an example out of someone.
Nonsense.
Isn't this giving away the royal family's rights to the commoners?
No, I must go to the palace immediately. I'll teach him a good lesson.
My beloved consort, you must not. Nowadays, Zhao Chen is arrogant and domineering. He commits all kinds of evil. It will be very dangerous for you to go.
Husband, rest assured, my maternal clan is the Turk. Now is the time when they are strong in soldiers and horses. Even the emperor has to show me respect. Moreover, it's not my first time to teach this good-for-nothing a lesson. Every time he sees me, he kneels and calls me auntie. Just wait for me to return safely.
The Grand Imperial Consort has arrived.
The Grand Imperial Consort, wife of Zhao Ming. What is she here for? This woman has bullied me plenty before. Now she dares to come to me. Today I have to let her know what sister-in-law harmony means. What brings you here?
How dare you humiliate my husband? Die!
Coming at me with a knife right away? Playing quite dangerously, huh?
Let go quickly!
Sister-in-law, held in Brother Chen's arms. Isn't it better than that good-for-nothing Zhao Ming? Much more comfortable, right?
How dare you? I am your imperial sister-in-law, and I am a Turkic princess. If you dare lay a hand on me, if the emperor and my family find out, you'll die without a burial site.
The Turks are nothing. Mere grassland barbarians. This princess's army this year will crush the Turks.
How did this weakling suddenly become so bold? Before, with just one threat from me, he'd kneel and beg for mercy. Stop your boasting. Release me now. I'll tell the emperor you tried to assault me.
Then report me after I've misbehaved. I've heard Turkic women all have strong cores. This prince hasn't tasted that yet. How about you and I, Brother Chen, get to know each other intimately?
Outrageous. Zhao Chen, I am your imperial sister-in-law. Let go of me now. You're insane. You're insane.
Imperial consort. Has something happened? This servant will come in to save you.
Sister-in-law, let your maid come in and watch us play. That'll be more exciting.
You lunatic. No, nothing's wrong. Stand guard farther away. I'm teaching him a lesson. Zhao Chen, have you had enough of this farce? Release me.
Of course not. Tonight, let sister-in-law teach me thoroughly.
Ah, you're mad.
Shout louder. When the time comes, gather the Imperial Palace. Call everyone over. Let them see. This is how the sister-in-law got into her brother-in-law's bed.
Bastard.
Still a wild horse. However, I, the king, enjoy taming wild horses. After all, nothing beats dumplings for taste. Fun cannot compare to...
The Imperial consort. What's wrong with you? Has the Crown Prince troubled you?
Shut up. Quickly send me back.
Sister-in-law. Thank you for your care, sister-in-law. Come again next time.
This damned man, his strength, how is it so great?
Your Highness, the blueprint you requested. I've already had the paint to draw it.
Great. Old Guo. I knew you were reliable. Not bad. This painter has potential. The direction of Qiao Yutu. It's drawn just like the real thing. Old Guo, you've rendered meritorious service.
To be able to serve your Highness, it is this old minister's honor.
However, currently, Beijing's military strength is not enough to drive the Japanese pirates out of our territory. We can only manufacture rifles first, and equip all troops. However, forging the parts is easy, but this gunpowder...
Your Highness.
What?
Something's wrong, Your Highness. At our family gate, a group of scholars has gathered. Each one curses you as a tyrant. Watching the harem and wants me killing royal ministers, ignoring ancestral rules. Wanted to force you to abdicate.
A bunch of foolish bookworms. Watch how I teach them a lesson.
The Crown Prince must abdicate. Abdicate.
Zhao Chen is given to debauchery. He slaughters the innocent indiscriminately. He should abdicate for someone more worthy. He executes ministers who dare to remonstrate.
That dog of a crown prince, you lack virtue and ability, consumed by cruelty. You've already stirred the people's wrath. Abdicate now.
The Crown Prince must abdicate. Abdicate.
That girl's quite a looker. Curves in all the right places. She's an absolute stunner. She'd look hot in black stockings. Who's that woman leading them?
Domin, daughter of the Fenjing, Vice Minister of Works. She's proud and possesses breathtaking beauty. She's the capital's top talent. This protest by the capital's young elite, it's likely her doing.
Daughter of the Vice Minister of Works. She could live as a privileged official's daughter. Yet she insists on causing trouble.
Your Highness, what are you saying?
Nothing. The Ministry of Works controls the nation's materials. If I can get her under my wing. Wooden components for rifles be secured?
Look, isn't that the Crown Prince? The illiterate good for nothing?
How dare you show disrespect to the Crown Prince? Watch your head.
The Crown Prince is incompetent and unjust. His methods are brutal. He'll be a tyrant if he ascends. Even if you behead us today, all of us, will never submit. Unless you earn our genuine respect.
Miss Du, aren't you hailed as the greatest talent under heaven? Dare to challenge me in a battle of wits?
Ha 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 ha. You useless Crown Prince. You can't even recite the 3-character classic. How dare you challenge Miss Du? Countless learned scholars have admitted defeat to Miss Du.
You good-for-nothings. If you keep talking like that, I'll cut out your tongues and feed them to dogs.
Crown Prince, threatening scholars isn't impressive. Since you want a contest, I'll oblige you. I'll give the first line. You have the time it takes for half an instant to compose the second line. If you fail, you must kneel before all scholars and apologize. Retract your reform policies. Abdicate for someone worthy.
Then, what if Miss Du loses?
I'll be at your disposal.
Good. Then you come to the Eastern Palace with me tonight.
I'll talk.
Miss Du, give the couplet now. I can't wait to see this dog of a crown prince beg on his knees.
Listen carefully. Drunken in the drunken wind tower. Drunk with romance. The wind tower stands eternal, as does its romance.
This is an absolutely timeless masterpiece. Miss Du truly is the top talent.
If your highness can't match it, just surrender now. While few commoners are watching, kneel early to save face.
That's it?
What do you mean?
Such a simple second line is truly boring.
Your highness should complete the couplet first, before you keep bragging.
Fine, then listen well. Majestic under the majestic gate. Majestic are its people. Majestic gate stands mighty. Majestic people stand mighty. Dajing gate. Dajing people. Dajing gate. Dajing. Under Dajing gate. The Jing people. Dajing is mighty. The Jing people are mighty.
How is this possible? The second line matches so perfectly. Dajing is mighty. The Jing people are mighty. A brilliant couplet.
Amid such internal chaos and foreign threats, the crown prince could compose this line. I admit defeat.
It seems the rumors are mistaken. The crown prince is truly a man of great talent. You fools! We beg for your highness's forgiveness.
Enough! Don't let yourselves be used as pawns. All of you, return and study diligently. Serve the nation. Serve the court. Dismissed.
Yes.
I will surely spread the crown prince's grand virtue. I take my leave now.
Miss Du.
What?
A bet's a bet.
Crown prince, what do you want me to do?
Right now, of course. Return to the East Palace with me.
Now?
Your Highness, I have matters to attend to. I shall take my leave.
Come. Be good, my treasure. Submit to me.
In front of all these people? How could you do this?
What? Does the top talent want to break the agreement?
Of course not.
Then submit to me obediently.
Trouble, Your Highness. War has sent a peace proposal. They demand Great Jing, cede Northern lands, as compensation. Then both nations cease hostilities. Ministers awaiting court, ready to deliberate.
Damn, Wa dogs. I'll destroy them sooner or later. I'll make them keel then. Sing conquer for me. Move. To court. My fair one, wait for my return tonight. I'll cherish you well.
Your Highness, the Japanese pirates demand that our great Jing kingdom cede the 5 northern provinces, pay reparations of 200 million taels of silver, and also hand over 2 princesses, as part of a marriage alliance. South of Beihai Pass, no defenses are permitted within 500 li. Furthermore, they demand we pledge to present the Japanese king with 50 million taels of silver annually as a stability fee. All this to supposedly buy a century of peace.
According to you, it seems surrender is our only option? The pirates have 1 million soldiers, while our southern army numbers only several 100,000.
As I understand it, these pirates and the Turks have amassed 1 million troops on our borders. They could invade at any moment. Although the pirates' terms are harsh, if we refuse, they will ally with the Turks and attack us from both east and west. By then, our great Jing kingdom will truly be in peril.
For the past 3 years, Great Jing has suffered either severe droughts or devastating floods. The people are destitute. We simply cannot endure a war now. Sixth brother, let us make peace with the pirates. Your Highness, for the sake of the common people, for the stability of the realm, please agree to negotiate peace with the pirates. Crown Prince, please make peace.
That makes sense.
Cowards, you rely on your status as Crown Prince and Regent. You can show off a bit in the court of the Great Jing dynasty. But faced with the pirates, you're no different than a dog, groveling on the ground begging for mercy.
Indeed. Now, the rule of Great Jing hangs by a thread. The pirates are willing to negotiate peace with us, allowing our nation a chance to recover.
Idiot! The lot of you are idiot. Have trampled upon our great Jing kingdom. They're shitting and pissing all over us, yet you still want to act like cowards begging for peace? You might be fine with this disgrace, but I am not. You want me to surrender? No way. If you're not convinced by this, come and fight these Japanese invaders!
Sixth brother, you've never served in the military. You don't know how fierce these pirates are. Armchair strategies can't save our nation.
That's right. Your Highness, if you're dissatisfied with the pirates' terms, this old minister believes you could dispatch envoys to continue negotiations. But you shouldn't bully your ministers right in the imperial court. This is no way for a crown prince to act.
Counselor Lin! Are you saying I'm unfit to be crown prince?
This old servant wouldn't dare.
I didn't think you would. If you dared say that, I'd have you beheaded right now. Enough! Stop your nonsense. Weren't you just saying to send envoys to negotiate with Japan? Then I, the crown prince, will disguise myself as an envoy and go negotiate personally.
That's acceptable. Of course you can. Since your Royal Highness the Crown Prince wishes to serve as Great Jing's emissary, that would be most excellent. This action would display your Highness's wisdom and valor, and further proclaim Great Jing's majesty.
Your Highness must not. From what this old servant knows, these Japanese pirates are vile and shameless. When they fought Goryo before, they committed the filthy act of beheading envoys.
Enough, old Guo. I know what worries you. I, the Crown Prince, will return safely.
Zhao Chen, this time you won't come back alive. 10 days later, a damned Crown Prince will come to our royal tent as an envoy. At that time, we need your majesty to seize the chance and execute him. Then, our great Jing kingdom will have no more war advocates.
Lin Sang? Our kingdom's provisions now can only last 1 more month. They can only sustain us. The Jing Emperor is still in the palace. If he continues to advocate for war, His Majesty worries, His Majesty fears, we won't be able to conquer Jing Kingdom.
So, I must trouble you, sir, to return and inform His Majesty. Although the Jing Emperor has returned to the palace, he is severely poisoned. He can't handle shock. So once news of the damned Crown Prince's death shocks him, he will succumb to the poison.
Excellent.
Come.
Your Highness, it's getting late. Oh, that hour wager from this afternoon.
What home? From now on, the Eastern Palace is your home.
But your Highness hasn't sent a proposal to my family, nor held a proper wedding. How can we engage in such improper conduct?
So, you're saying this daytime bet is invalid?
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? The capital's renowned top scholar, when it comes to fulfilling a wager, keeps making excuses. If word gets out, wouldn't that suggest you're being dishonest? Wouldn't that make you seem like a cheat?
Your Highness, stop teasing me. I'll behave. I promise.
That's my good girl.
Shall we move to the bed? It's too embarrassing here.
It's fine. Once it's dark, the shyness will fade. Good.
It actually glows and attacks things from a distance. Could this be a sacred artifact?
Old Guo, did you deliver the blueprints to the Ministry of Works?
Rest assured, they've been delivered. When the Vice Minister heard you'd take his daughter as your consort, he was overjoyed. He promised to have those advanced weapons manufactured within a month.
Well done. Did you find the people I requested?
Yes, they're ready. Enter. Your Highness, these are the skilled martial artists from clean civilian backgrounds you sought.
From this day forth, you are this Crown Prince's personal guards, the Shadow Guards. Old Guo, issue them a stipend, 5 times the standard. Imperial Guard pay each month. Huh?
No.
Everyone in my Eastern Palace shall receive 5 times their current stipend monthly.
Our deepest thanks, Your Highness. Thank you.
Impossible, Your Highness. The Eastern Palace Treasury can't afford that much silver.
This trivial matter is easily solved. After all, I crossed over from the modern era, armed with countless innovations. Petty finances won't trouble this young master.
Your Highness, disaster! Many commoners inside and outside the capital have fallen ill.
What happened?
I knew something like this would happen. Your Highness, Jiang Fui, Great Jing's top salt merchant, is exploiting the unstable times to constantly hike refined salt prices. This has forced commoners to consume crude, low-grade salt chunks. Now many suffer poisoning and frequent illness. Upon discovery, I ordered officials to command Zhang Fui to lower prices and release refined salt. Yet he utterly refuses to comply.
That profiteering scoundrel. I'll deal with him personally outside the palace.
Your Highness, don't act rashly. Zhang Fui is Minister Lin's cousin. Moving against him recklessly will provoke Minister Lin's retaliation. Outside the palace isn't like within its walls. We fear covert attempts to harm you.
Who says force is the only way to destroy someone? Old Guo, today I'll show you how to rake in silver. While crushing our enemies.
Your Highness, you were so brave just now. I could barely handle it.
Then, how about I find you a sister-in-law? She can share your burden, would you?
But I'm shy.
Darling, once we get used to cooperating, the shyness will fade. Shall we give it a try?
Your Highness is so naughty. Following your method, the craftsman successfully produced excellent fine salt. The price is reasonable too. Many merchants heard the news and rushed to our newly acquired shop, demanding to stock up. The deposits we've received this time already total 100,000 taels.
Your Highness is so amazing.
Oh? In what way am I most impressive?
Impressive in every way.
Good. I'll take you incognito to inspect my salt shop.
This business is absolutely booming.
Didn't you say people were scrambling to buy salt this morning? Where is everyone?
When I came this morning, I clearly saw many people. Why is there no one now? Manager Zhang. What's going on?
Crown Prince, you may not know this, but earlier this morning, many merchants did come to buy salt. They even paid deposits. However, it wasn't long before we were targeted by the local gang of thugs. They demanded salt and also insisted we give them 60% of our daily profits as protection money.
What? Didn't you tell them? This is the East Palace's business?
Of course, I informed them immediately. But who would have thought they wouldn't back down? Instead, they became even more brazen. They even declared, even if it's the Emperor's business, you still pay protection money.
The Crown Prince sells salt to squeeze the people's wealth. Paying some protection money is called appeasing public anger. Where's the silver? Is it ready?
No silver. How dare you? Do you know where this is? How dare you behave like this in front of His Highness the Crown Prince?
Shut the hell up. Even if that useless Crown Prince came here personally today, the protection fee still gets paid. No money? Men, smash this place up, yes.
How dare you? Daring to smash a shop in broad daylight? Do you have no respect for the law?
The law? Here, I am the law. Who do you think you are? How dare you act so insolently before me? Be sensible and hand over that little beauty quickly. Otherwise, today, I'll break your mutt legs and throw you into the mass grave to feed the wild dogs.
Husband, I'm scared.
It's all right. Don't be afraid. Seize him!
An old relic like you dare try to touch me with one hand?
You're asking for death.
You dare hit my boss? You're finished. Just you wait. I'm going to get reinforcements.
Let him go. Follow the vine to find the melon. Let me see who the mastermind behind today's little show really is.
You're done for. When Lord Qing finds out, you won't leave the capital alive.
He said that Qing... Whatever. Who was that again?
Master, the Lord Qing they speak of is Zhang King. He's the son-in-law of salt merchant Zhang Fui. Since he married into the Zhang family, he took their surname, Zhang. Those in the underworld call him Lord Qing. This man calls himself the underground emperor of the capital. Those who offend him never see the next morning. In the capital, even the powerful nobles give him a wide berth.
Scared now? Quick, make your woman kneel and entertain me properly. Then you kowtow to me 30 times. Then I might spare your miserable life.
Kowtow? I doubt you have the lifespan to endure it. Even if Zhang Qing himself came, I could break his legs too.
Daring to spout nonsense on your grandfather's turf? You've grown tired of living. You dare come to my turf and spout such nonsense. Seems you've grown tired of living.
Master Qing, it's these bastards. They knew I'm your man, yet still dared to lay hands on me.
You useless brat! Can't even handle a small salt shop? What good are you?
Master Ching, I was trying to bring that woman as a tribute for you when this punk ambushed me.
Well, truly a stunning beauty. Little beauty, why not ditch that doomed fellow beside you and come with me instead?
How dare you? Do you know who I am? For what you just said, your entire clan will be executed.
Oh, feisty one, aren't you? I like that. You dare hurt me? Kill them! Kill them all. Even if I can't handle the fallout, my father-in-law is arriving soon. He's the cousin of the current Prime Minister. He can handle anything.
Excellent. This is the Crown Prince. See who dares show insolence now.
Bullshit. If he's the Crown Prince, then I'm the Emperor.
So the Prime Minister's cousin can just do whatever he pleases? Even the Prime Minister is beneath my notice.
Such big talk. In the capital, the Prime Minister is the law. Ah. Your Highness. Your Highness.
Father-in-law, help me get back at him. He almost killed me.
And you deserved it.
Father-in-law. He's the one who hurt your son-in-law. Why are you hitting me instead?
If you value your life, shut up. I, your humble subject Zhang Fuwei, pay my respects to your Highness the Crown Prince.
Zhang Fuwei, this Crown Prince has never met you, yet you recognize me at a glance. How did you know I am the Crown Prince? Speak! How did you recognize me?
Humble subject, I wouldn't dare. I saw your Highness surrounded by, radiating an imperial aura. And the officers and attendants accompanying you, they were all carrying the Eastern Palace officers' blades. So I deduced it from that.
Impossible. He's just a pretty boy. How could he possibly be the Crown Prince?
This Crown Prince was traveling incognito today. Not only was I mistaken for a pretty boy, but someone dared covet the Crown Princess's beauty, oppressing the people with harsh levies and extortion. It seems to me, your Zhang family is far more imposing than this Crown Prince. Out with it. Who's backing you?
No one. This humble subject wouldn't dare. Forgive me, your Highness.
Today, the royal family's dignity has been utterly disgraced here. Zhang Fuwei, I'll give you one chance. Let's see if you're useful.
Your humble subject understands.
Father-in-law, you told me to. Father-in-law, who is that person?
Don't ask what you shouldn't. I've heard, lately, your protection fees have been quite substantial.
Rest assured, father-in-law, it's all here. Your son-in-law hasn't touched a single coin.
Keep it. However, I've heard a new soul shop has opened in the city. Take some time to pay them a visit.
I understand. You mean go smash their signboard. Father-in-law, you told me.
Your Highness, this humble man has already acted against his kin for justice. Please spare your humble son-in-law a whole family. It's all my fault. I failed to discipline my subordinates properly. Spare this humble man's life.
Grant me a whole corpse. Then why don't you ask if the bullied citizens agree? Guohai.
Present.
Take Zhongqing out, give him 50 lashes, and hang him in the marketplace square for 3 months. Appease the public's anger.
Yes.
Your Highness, acting like this will break the salt merchants' hearts.
You old fool. You dare threaten me? Salt may be important to others, but for me, it's something I can produce with a flick of my wrist. Do you have a death wish?
This humble man wouldn't dare. Your Highness, spare my life.
You insult me, then casually beg for mercy and think that's it? Is there really such a good deal in this world?
Your Highness, may I have a word in private? This humble man acquired 2 Western region women from a merchant caravan. They are incredibly beautiful. Rumored to be exiled princesses from the Western regions. I haven't touched them, saving them as tribute for Your Highness.
We have sensed your sincerity. Send them to the Eastern Palace.
Yes. Thank you for your mercy, Your Highness.
Your Highness, what did that man say to you? Why so happy?
Beloved consort, tonight you've gained 2 more dear sisters.
Oh, Your Highness, you're so bad!
Go!
Damn you, Zhao Chen. You seized my business, and now you've stolen my beauties. But luckily, you admitted to producing illegal salt. That's a grave crime against the National Foundation. Just wait to be deposed.
Esteemed ministers, pillars of the state, today you summoned us to court. What urgent matter requires our attention?
Your Majesty, this subject has crucial matters to report.
Speak.
I accuse the Crown Prince. He has privately produced salt, causing chaos among salt merchants. The common people now lack even a single grain of salt to eat.
Your Majesty, since ancient times, wealthy salt merchants have been major taxpayers, a foundation of the state. The Crown Prince is undermining the very foundations of Great Jing.
That cunning merchant Zhang Fue was quick to lodge a complaint.
Jenner, what is the meaning of this?
Father Emperor, this son produced and sold salt to benefit the people. After days of dedicated research, I finally refined this fine salt. Please examine it, Father.
Oh? Jenner has actually refined fine salt? What is its quality?
Father, you may taste it. What do you think, Father?
Both in appearance and taste. It surpasses that of the Imperial Kitchen. Our Jenner is truly remarkable.
In that case, Sixth Brother, why not write down the salt-making method? The Ministry of Works can then produce it, benefiting the people and serving the nation.
Zhao Ming, this opportunist, the method for making fine salt in Ana Dynasty would be an achievement for generations to come. Yet with just a few words, they expect me to hand over this achievement. For free? In your dreams!
Indeed, Your Highness. Presenting the salt-making method is for the future of our Great Jing. You wouldn't cling to it out of mere selfishness, would you?
Jenner, what do you mean?
Imperial Father, it's not that your son is unwilling, but this refining method, it requires 10 jin of crude salt to produce only 1 jin of fine salt. Ordinary people simply cannot afford it.
Since that's the case, then promoting it would only backfire.
But Imperial Father, if you can let your son experiment more times, perhaps I can find a new method. Therefore, your son boldly. Please, Imperial Father, grant the salt factory to your son. Your son will surely quickly find the method to produce fine salt.
Your Majesty, absolutely not. The salt field is the foundation of the state. If repeated attempts yield no results, it will surely damage the foundation of the state.
Yes, everyone knows that controlling the salt field means controlling the lifeline of the nation. Crown Prince, could it be that you have a heart coveting the throne? Please, Your Majesty, think twice.
How dare you! I am the Crown Prince personally appointed by the Emperor, and I am also the Regent. My succession is a foregone conclusion. You are now here, sowing discord between me and the Emperor.
Your Majesty, my words are harsh but loyal.
Oh, your harsh but loyal words. I see you clearly have ulterior motives. If you continue to talk nonsense here, I will have you beheaded here today, to serve as a warning to others.
This is in the Imperial Hall. How dare you?
Imperial Father, look. Zhao Chen, in your presence, is threatening to kill a minister. If the salt field is given to him, then wouldn't he become even more lawless?
Yes, Your Majesty. Currently, the state of the nation is turbulent, even if the Crown Prince is capable. When it concerns the foundation of the state, this salt field cannot be granted to him.
The current priority is to solve the people's salt problem. Even if it's the state's foundation, it should still be given to Chener.
Imperial Father. You old fart. Has taken so long, hurry up and prescribe something for Father.
Don't be so hasty, eldest brother. Imperial physician Zhang is the kingdom's finest doctor. With him here, Father will be fine. However, sixth brother, as the crown prince, how could you let Father worry himself into illness? That's inexcusable.
Oh ho! So Zhao Jin's previous harmless, innocent act was all just an act, huh? Playing the fool to trick the tiger. Interesting.
If you're so capable, why aren't you the crown prince? If Father had appointed me crown prince, I would surely.
But he didn't appoint you, did he? No appointment means he doesn't think highly of you. You couldn't even earn the title of crown prince. What a useless good-for-nothing. And you still want to waste my time with nonsense? Are you looking for death?
That little brat really went and angered fourth brother badly. He's practically forcing fourth brother to ally with me.
His pulse is quite erratic. Father's constitution is truly weak. A sudden surge of anger overwhelmed him.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, His Majesty fainted this time due to physical weakness. He should be treated with dang gui and goji berries.
What nonsense are you spouting, you old fraud? Don't you understand? My father clearly suffered a rage-induced collapse. He needs bloodletting with silver needles immediately. Followed by anti-inflammatory herbs.
Bloodletting? How is that treating him? Do you want him dead?
Your Highness, you must not perform bloodletting.
Blood is the foundation of bodily health.
Bloodletting would cause grave harm. His Majesty's constitution would collapse.
That's right. And sixth brother, you mentioned that anti-inflammatory medicine. What exactly is it? I've never even heard of such a thing. You know nothing about medicine. Stop causing trouble here.
Indeed, Your Highness. Physician Zhang is the head of the Imperial Medical Bureau. He's treated countless complex ailments. He saves lives. Even he cannot guarantee saving His Majesty. You have absolutely no experience. You've never studied medicine. How dare you recklessly experiment on His Majesty?
Could your true intention be to assassinate His Majesty through this scheme? Do you aim to usurp the throne?
The Crown Prince murders his sovereign. Guards, arrest the Crown Prince.
Are you an idiot? You're merely a prince. What authority do you possess to order the arrest of your Crown Prince? Were it not for my restraint, as I refuse to shed familial blood, you'd have died countless times already. A fool is just a fool, always wielded as someone else's weapon.
Barbaric. Utterly barbaric.
Guards, drag him out immediately. Yes. Bring the silver needles.
Sixth brother, your elder brother must warn you. Should you fail to heal His Majesty, you'll shoulder the crime of patricide and regicide. Execution would be merciful then.
Idiot. Trying to set me up? I've inherited the skills of the world's greatest healer. You feudal fossils. Live 10 more lifetimes, and you'd still never grasp my prowess. If I succeed in healing him,
then I, your elder brother, shall kowtow in apology.
It's settled. Pass the silver needles.
Oh no, once black blood appears, the person is doomed.
Crown Prince Zhao Chen publicly attempted to assassinate your Majesty. Guards, seize the Crown Prince. Seize the crown.
You fools! The king vomited black blood. All we need now is anti-inflammatory medicine.
The Crown Prince has nothing more to say. Admit defeat. The law applies to everyone, from the commoner to the Emperor. You'll die in the Imperial dungeon. Guards, take him away.
General Su has arrived.
How dare you raise arms against the Crown Prince? Do you all have a death wish?
General Su, instead of patrolling the palace, how you dare barge into the throne hall? This is gross disrespect towards His Majesty. What is your crime?
I have the Emperor's token, granting me unrestricted access to any hall in the palace. Your Highness, your humble servant arrived late to your aid. I beg for your forgiveness.
Ah. Rise quickly. General Su, rise quickly. A beauty saving the hero. How interesting. General Su, how should I reward you?
Your Highness, do not act recklessly.
General Su, even with the Emperor's token. The Crown Prince just attempted to assassinate His Majesty with silver needles. Everyone here witnessed it. The Crown Prince deserves death 1,000 times over.
Exactly. Now, Japanese pirate spies run rampant in the capital. Instead of guarding the palace, General Su, you come here to protect the Crown Prince? Could it be you two have had an inappropriate involvement and conspired to kill the Emperor?
Fourth Prince, cease your slander!
The Emperor lies here. The evidence is irrefutable. How can you still argue? Guards, arrest these traitors!
You keep claiming I caused our father's death, yet he still breathes. Are you cursing him?
Physician Zhang stated, Father vomited black blood. There is no cure. Zhao Chen, your excuses are useless.
With this orange, I can restore Father to full health.
Your Highness must be truly desperate. That's why you came up with such an absurd idea. Huh?
What do you know, you old fool? Attendants! Bring me a bowl. Also fetch water and a kerosene lamp.
A miracle! This is truly a miracle. May I ask your highness, how did you use these moldy oranges to save His Majesty's life?
How is this possible?
A bunch of ignorant country bumpkins. You don't even know about green mold extract.
The Crown Prince is practically a living Huatuo. I am in awe.
Just now, who saved us?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince insisted against all opposition, administered acupuncture, and prepared medicine to save you.
Jenner, you've saved us once again. I truly grow old. Handling state affairs now is beyond our strength. If I hand over the national salt fields to you, can you manage them well?
Father Emperor, since ancient times, salt merchants have monopolized the salt market for generations. They set exorbitant prices. Your son wishes to break this monopoly, so common people can afford refined salt. Only when people can live decently can the nation prosper. Moreover, I will keep only 20% of the silver for expenses. The rest will go entirely to the national treasury.
Excellent. You are the Crown Prince, all of Jing Kingdom in the future. It all belongs to you, since you are confident in reform. I will take the gamble with you. This salt field, it is yours.
I obey, Your Majesty.
Chancellor Lin, recently busy with state affairs. You must be tired. Rest more recently. Court matters. Do not concern yourself with it for now.
Your Majesty, this is because of Zhao Chen, distancing and marginalizing me. Yes.
I am tired. All of you, leave now.
Yes.
The salt field documents have been delivered. Additionally, His Majesty ordered this old servant to have this old servant at your Highness's disposal.
As it happens, I need eunuch Lin's help.
Your Highness ordered.
The Empress and Lin Wudi have always wanted to depose me, appoint Zhao Ming as Crown Prince, even if I humiliate them. Their evil intentions will not die. From now on, I need to know about Zhao Ming, every word and action. Additionally, Zhao Jin's every move. Also need to report to me. He is also a venomous wolf.
Yes.
Since heaven brought me to this great Jing, that dark age of 800 years for the Han people, it will not happen. My world will become the Han people's world.
I'm so angry. His Majesty has always been to me, trusted the Lin family. Now because of this, Zhao Chen does not let me attend court anymore.
Father, not to mention you, I am also affected. Since His Majesty returned to the palace, I invited him to banquets several times. He refused. Clearly, he is distancing himself from me.
Zhao Chen, this scoundrel, is too hateful. 10 days later, when he arrives at Beihai Pass, I will definitely have him chopped up and fed to the dogs.
I heard that the Chancellor wants to chop me up and feed me to the dogs. Quite ambitious.
Zhao Chen, in broad daylight, how dare you barge into my cunning palace? What are you up to?
What do you think?
How insolent. How dare you mess around with the Empress? Do you have a death wish?
Guards, seize this shameless traitor.
Silence.
Let go of me.
Mother Empress, stop shouting! The guards outside your palace. Lao Guo knocked them all out. Father Emperor is busy with court affairs. Let's enjoy ourselves.
Outrageous. Let go of me.
Mother Empress! Your mouth says no, but your body is honest.
I'll kill you. Mother Empress. Mother Empress. You're serious. If you dare lay hands on me again, today, even if I die, perish in Cunning Palace, I won't let you escape. Suspicion of murdering the Empress.
Mother Empress. A rose with thorns indeed. I'll stop for today then.
If you try anything again, I'll make you a eunuch.
Turn me into a eunuch? You'll regret it, Mother Empress. All night long. Effortless for me.
Shameless.
I've done plenty of shameless things. This is nothing. Huh.
He just said all night long. Is he really that capable?
Your Highness, the fine salt you produce clearly doesn't require any waste. So why tell His Majesty it would waste 10 catties of crude salt?
If I hadn't said that, would he have handed the salt works over to me?
Your Highness, truly you are wise.
Where did these beggars come from? Get lost!
How insolent! How dare you disrespect His Highness the Crown Prince?
Disrespect? You even dare to claim you're the Crown Prince? If you're the Crown Prince, then I'm the Emperor.
How dare you! Daring to defame the royal family! Do you have a death wish?
What? You want to kill me? Do you know who governs this place? It's the capital's richest man, salt merchant Jiang Fuwei. This is Master Zhang's territory. Backing him are Chancellor Lin and the current Empress herself. Solid royal connections. You mongrels, dare to impersonate royalty? Blind fools. If you want to live, kneel down quickly and crawl between my legs. Then I'll spare your lives.
Do I look that easy to bully?
Enough talk. Kneel down and kowtow to apologize to Brother Mang.
How dare you?
You dare harm people from the saltworks. This is an affront to the royal family.
You're finished. Are your dog eyes blind? The one before you is His Highness the Crown Prince. The saltworks now belong to the Crown Prince. Kowtow and confess your crime.
Confess your uncle's ass. This saltworks belongs to Master Zhang. His nephew, Lord Hu, runs it. He's the capital's salt official for the saltworks. A man of the court. You're done for.
Tiger Lord, you must stand up for me, sir. I am your man. But this old bastard dared to kick my ass. He's clearly slapping your face, Tiger Lord.
You fool. Comparing your ass to my face? Do you believe I'll send you to a male brothel to reflect?
Spare me, Tiger Lord. I was temporarily confused and misspoke.
I'll deal with you later. Everyone! After all, I'm the salt official. I work for the royal family. You beat my dogs. Isn't that too insolent?
Halt. One more step forward, and I won't be polite.
Though I'm not a high-ranking official, I've never lacked money. I've been in the capital for over 10 years, and never heard anyone say no courtesy to me.
You're more arrogant than that Zhang Qing.
Who are you? You know Brother Qing too?
Tiger Lord, this guy is really arrogant. He even claimed to be the Crown Prince just now. This lunatic, why waste words on him? Just kill him already.
The current Crown Prince is tyrannical. If he really were the Crown Prince, with my level of offense, wouldn't you directly chop my head off?
Well said. Send him down to reunite with Zhang Qing.
Spare his life.
Spare him. Spare him.
Uncle, what are you doing here?
You idiot.
Yes, yes! Uncle! This idiot even dared impersonate the Crown Prince. Kill him now.
This is His Highness, the Crown Prince. Kneel immediately. You insolent fool. How dare you offend the Crown Prince?
Uncle, stop beating me. Your Highness, Spare my life. I'm willing to vanish like a fart. Please let me go.
Your Highness, this is my nephew. He leveraged my connections to get a Salt official post. He's grown tyrannical from power. I beg your Highness to show mercy and spare his life.
Zhang Fue, your nephew claimed. No one in the capital dares cross him. It seems your Zhang family controls everything in the capital.
No, I wouldn't dare. We only live well. By His Majesty's grace, our prosperity comes from him. My son-in-law was already executed. Now I beg your Highness for mercy. Please spare my nephew's life.
What? Chingay is gone?
Am I that terrifying? To reduce you to such a state?
Your Highness, spare me! I'll hand over all the surplus. From my years as Salt official, everything I have.
Then you'd better deliver it well. If I'm satisfied, I'll spare your miserable life.
You filthy prince. Enjoy your arrogance while it lasts. Soon you'll kneel and beg me to spare you.
So sweet. But no matter how sweet, it can't compare to my beloved consort's sweetness.
Sister Moran is still here.
Moran, you won't get jealous, will you?
What are you saying, Your Highness? With Sister Minner helping this concubine? Share Your Highness's burdens. I couldn't be happier. How could I be jealous?
So well behaved.
Your Highness, it's getting late. Minna will take her leave now.
Where do you think you're going? Your sister Moran has already asked you to stay. Where else could you possibly run?
Your Highness, you're awful.
The eldest prince really has it rough. That kick sixth brother gave him in court almost ended his family line. Not only did father not punish him, he actually rewarded him. Now, he controls all the salt fields in the kingdom.
That bastard. I'm not done with him. Fourth brother, help me think of a way. How do we get rid of that waste?
Since you're asking me, royal brother, you'd better think carefully about who holds a grudge against Zhao Chen. I've heard that the wealthiest merchant in the capital, Zhang Fuvai, was ruined by Zhao Chen. Even his son-in-law was killed by him.
That's right. I could have Zhang Fue kill this Zhao Chen. Fourth brother, you really have a plan.
Fools. I hope you both drop dead together. Lao Zhang. This prince has heard that Zhao Chen has repeatedly humiliated you. Do you resent this?
I beg your Highness to uphold justice.
What justice? Since he offended you, kill him. This prince has stationed nearly 100 guards around the Drunken Wind Pavilion. I've even sent that fool an invitation. The moment he arrives, lead your men to cut him down.
Wouldn't people know?
Once he's dead, the crown prince's position will be mine. Are you afraid I cannot protect you?
Our master is truly brilliant. He foresaw that idiot Zhao Ming would become my decoy.
Mynheer is so impatient. She must truly be eager to see this consort.
Your Highness, now is not the time for that.
You're right. It's not the time for talking. It's time to make it.
Minner isn't feeling well today. I cannot attend to Your Highness.
That's fine. This consort chose you. Precisely for your cherry-like lips.
What does Your Highness mean? How could this be allowed?
It's fine. Come here.
Your Highness, where did you learn this?
Divine secrets must not be revealed.
By the way, Your Highness, the first prince has set an ambush at Drunken Breeze Pavilion to kill you. You must leave immediately.
I know. I'm waiting for him to ambush me.
So Your Highness knew all along.
Don't worry, Miss Minner. I haven't fully savored your taste yet. How could I bear to die? Imperial brother, what brings you to invite me? For drinks today?
Sixth brother, you've slaughtered too many. Perhaps you've forgotten what wrongs you've done.
Damn Crown Prince. Your death has come today.
Eldest brother! Save me, eldest brother!
Sixth brother. You kill without remorse. Too many innocent souls haunt your hands. Today you'll answer for it.
Attack. Claim the head of the Crown Prince. I offer 100,000 taels of silver.
Just these skills? Truly no surprise. At all.
Shadow Guard here. Let's see who dares touch the Crown Prince. Shadow Guards are here. Let's see who dares touch the Crown Prince.
How did you know? There was danger today.
You idiot! Don't you see who is encouraging you to kill me?
Impossible. Zhang Fuwei was right here moments ago.
Guards! Bring him forward! Move! Merchant Zhang, we meet again.
Your Highness, the one who ordered the assassination attempt on you today was Prince Zhao Ming. I was coerced, Your Highness.
Zhang Fuwei, you treacherous old turtle. How dare you betray me?
Kill me if you wish. Have it your way. It's just a pity. My Zhang family salt shops have been draining the Great Jing treasury, leaving huge deficits. When I die, I will be remembered for centuries. Unlike you, a bloodthirsty murderer who will become infamous for eternity.
So you want to die? This Crown Prince will grant your wish. With such pitiful cowardice, you dared to attempt assassination?
He is Great Jing's top salt merchant. Countless nobles and powerful figures are tied to him. Even if you are the Crown Prince, killing him, the Emperor will find out.
Then I'll kill you too. Burn down the Drunken Wind Pavilion. Then no one will know.
Madman. You absolute madman. Killing court ministers, killing wealthy merchants, and now you want to kill a prince? Zhao Chen, are you attempting rebellion?
What if I am rebelling? You deployed guards to murder the Crown Prince. Isn't that rebellion too?
By edict, Prince Zhao Ming privately deployed the inner guards. His crime is unpardonable. He is sentenced to 100 strokes of the cane and 3 years salary forfeiture. So decreed.
Your Highness, the eldest prince will withstand 100 court administered cane strokes. He passed out. His Majesty has ordered, once the eldest prince is recovered, he will resume his punishment.
I told him I'd teach him a lesson he won't forget. These 100 strokes will ensure he remembers it for life.
This old servant is utterly in awe.
Ha ha, alright? Alright, a grown man, saying such mushy things. I'm not into that gay stuff.
Gay stuff? What is this again?
Enough! Go and investigate everyone who's had close contact recently with Zhang Fuwei. Especially the 4th prince. I suspect Zhang Fuwei is his dog.
Yes, Your Royal Highness, the Crown Prince. The scouts report. Lately, the pirates have been constantly drilling troops at Beihai Pass. They seem ready to start another war at any moment. Your peace envoy mission in a few days. Perhaps it should be postponed?
Proceed as planned. Once my weapons are fully equipped by the troops, that mere million pirates, I will annihilate them all. To serve as fertilizer for Great Jing. Earthquake!
Your Highness, run.
Your Highness, it's an earthquake. Let's get out of the palace. Before the buildings collapse.
You came specifically for me? Yes.
Sister Moran, stop talking. Let's get out quickly.
Go! It's an earthquake! Why aren't you running? Why come find me?
Your Highness is Moran Sky. If something happens to you, what meaning would there be? For Moran to keep living? I would follow you then. Minna follows her husband after marriage. If he dies, I'll follow him in death.
I didn't choose the wrong women.
Your Highness, what took you so long to come out?
You. What a hot figure! Old Guo, where are they from?
These are the ones Zhang Fuwei sent you. Oh.
Ha ha ha. Look at my memory. Well then, keep these 2 beauties. I...
Your Highness, these two women, they can be enjoyed at any time. This old servant thinks you should go to the palace now. The recent earthquake was so severe. His Majesty must be worried about disaster relief efforts.
Indeed. Moran. Have someone clean them up. I'll question them thoroughly when I return. I need to determine whether they are enemy spies sent to infiltrate us.
As you command.
The earthquake struck the capital's outskirts. The tremors even reached the capital city. Millions of people are now homeless. The National Treasury holds only 50,000 taels of silver. What good is it?
Father, please don't be angry. Your son has a way to resolve this. Sixth brother, you sound quite confident. But you, do you actually have a solution?
We can devise one.
You say that so casually. You had time to kill people at Zui Fenglu. Instead, you should focus on the challenges of disaster relief.
Chen, I appointed you as regent. To have you steady Great Jing in its hour of crisis, this fratricidal conflict. I won't tolerate it happening again.
Understood, Father. But your son has heard that fourth brother's steward appears connected to Zui Fenglu that day, where Zhang Fue tried to kill me. They seem closely associated.
Enough. You, the Beihai Pass situation, must be temporarily postponed. The envoys from Japan have already arrived, and will soon reach the capital. You go and provide support.
Yes, Father. I'll go handle the earthquake issue first.
The Japanese are now formidable. After aggressively entering the capital, they'll inevitably humiliate their greeter. Zhao Chen is doomed. I'll visit the Office of Ceremonies to check for any useful memorials and thoroughly impeach him.
Why has your highness the fourth prince come personally? Which memorials would you like to see? This old servant will bring them to you.
From now on, there's no need to send memorials to this prince. Things even the crown prince hasn't seen. How could this prince possibly look at them?
That good-for-nothing crown prince is illiterate and as stupid as an ox. Even if you gave him the memorials, what could he possibly understand? The fourth prince cares for the realm. Reviewing memorials is for the sake of the common people. It's a great blessing for the state.
Enough with the flattery. It's giving me a headache. Who is the blind fool who dares to seize our property?
Crown Prince.
Guohai! What is the punishment for insulting the reigning crown prince? What is the punishment?
The crime warrants execution of 9 clans.
It's just a pity that eunuchs have no 9 clans to execute. Then let his wretched life pay for it.
Fourth prince, save your servant.
Sixth brother, shouldn't you be handling disaster relief? What brings you running here? What do you mean?
This crown prince asks you. Reviewing memorials is the business of the emperor and the crown prince. What right does a mere prince have to look at memorials? Could it be you intend to usurp the throne?
Nonsense. I was merely passing by while taking a walk. At worst, I'll just leave.
Fourth prince, save me. Fourth prince.
Fourth brother, wait. You've forgotten something.
What?
Why, it's your servant's life.
Zhao Chen, don't get cocky. Once we reach the disaster area, you're dead.
Your Highness, as you ordered, we've notified the prefecture and grain merchants to release grain for disaster relief. However,
you corrupt officials. All you know is oppressing the people. Is this porridge fit for humans? It's just watery gruel. There's not a single grain of rice. The crown prince feasts on delicacies every day, but gives us this slop?
But the prefecture has little grain in reserve. The major grain merchants not only refuse to aid the relief, they're raising prices instead, profiteering from national calamity.
Oh? This isn't just profiteering. They clearly know this prince is here for relief, Yet someone deliberately obstructs us.
Exactly.
We demand food.
That's right. Is this fit for humans? This is undrinkable. This isn't porridge for people.
Silence.
Hey, Shorty. Are you also a victim of this disaster?
Yes. You corrupt officials are utterly heartless, bullying disaster victims. Afraid I'll speak out?
This is all the grain we have. Take it or leave it. If you won't eat it, get lost.
Everyone, look! This is that good-for-nothing crown prince, who feasts daily. He enjoys fine food and drink, but tells us to starve if we refuse this slop. Can we tolerate this?
No, we can't.
We won't!
Release the grain. We want food.
Even if you are the crown prince, I've committed no crime. By what right do you arrest me?
This prince hasn't yet revealed himself as the crown prince. Yet you knew I am the reigning crown prince. Speak! Who sent you?
Ouch! That hurts.
Trouble! The earthquake isn't over. Quick! Get the people to open ground. Hurry!
There were aftershocks after all. Fortunately, Your Highness evacuated the people in time, so there were no casualties.
We really owe thanks to the Sage of Literature for passing on this knowledge. Otherwise, I'd never have recognized the earthquake clouds.
And the earthquake rhyme Your Highness taught. The earthquake prediction rhyme has already spread among the people. When the earth begins to rumble and roar, know the signs you can't ignore. Panic offers no relief. Learn wisdom to banish grief. Every word is pure wisdom.
Thank you for saving our lives, Your Royal Highness.
Please, everyone, rise.
Thank you, Crown Prince.
The people pay their taxes, and the court provides protection. As the crown prince of this realm, ensuring your safety is my duty.
Long live the Crown Prince. 1,000 years. 10,000 years. You fools! Have you forgotten this dog of a prince wanted to starve us?
Not speaking? I almost forgot about you. Guo Hai. Take him to the Imperial prison and interrogate him thoroughly. No. Find out who's behind this.
No. You can't do this to me. I'm a disaster victim.
If you really are a victim, that makes you even more despicable. Knowing the suffering of the afflicted, yet you incite others against the court. Your crime is punishable by death.
Protect His Highness.
Protect His Highness.
Don't worry about me. Protect the people.
Your Highness, Zhou Lu would die in prison anyway. Why risk injury for someone like him?
Zhou Lu is one of the people. If I don't save him, I'll surely be drowned in the people's scorn. It's obvious. Someone's trying to silence a witness. I won't let them have their way.
Oh, my ancestral lord. You're injured. Don't move around. You need rest.
Guo Hai, go and summon those two Western region women, presented by Zhang Fue. Bring them here.
Huh? But it's broad daylight.
What are you implying? I have questions for them. Go now.
Then, Your Highness, please take care.
Your Highness, you're injured. Perhaps you should rest. And we sisters can come back later.
I don't necessarily have to move myself. Come here. Why not sit on my lap? Problem solved.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Confess, honestly. Are you spies from the Western regions? What are your intentions? In entering our great Jing?
This servant is guilty.
Useless. Is full of incompetence. With such a perfect opportunity, you couldn't even kill Zhao Chen. What use are any of you?
Please calm your anger, Your Highness. This humble officer never expected that useless Crown Prince's skills would be so formidable. He caught the arrow barehanded with only minor injuries.
Go see yourself out, and accept your punishment.
Yes.
Zhou Lu. We must find an opportunity to kill him. We absolutely must not let him fall into Six Brothers' hands.
Your Highness divined correctly. The Crown Prince did indeed send them invitations to host a banquet.
Since the prefecture can't produce grain, he has no choice but to target the grain merchants. Liu Shi. Is everything arranged?
It's all arranged. Liang Qianyi and the other merchants have all requested leave. None will attend the banquet.
His Highness orders. The banquet is cancelled. Inform the kitchen not to prepare dishes.
Steward Guo, why was today's banquet, announced yesterday, suddenly cancelled?
His Highness anticipated long ago that those grain merchants wouldn't come. Therefore, we're now heading to the Drunken Wind Pavilion to kill people.
The Crown Prince's banquet. The news has spread throughout the capital. Aren't you attending the Crown Prince's banquet, sir? Instead, You're here at Zuifeng Tower? Aren't you afraid of offending His Highness?
That worthless piece of trash? What can he do to me, the top grain merchant in the capital? How's he gonna manage that? With just one word from me. Every grain merchant in the capital will refuse to release grain to the disaster victims. Who? Ah, the Crown Prince.
Ah, murder.
Squire Liang, you certainly know how to enjoy yourself. Such blessings of having multiple beauties. Even I haven't experienced that yet.
If your highness desires it, not to mention these few dancing girls. I'd even offer my own wife. That wouldn't be impossible.
As it happens, there's something I want. To borrow from you, Squire Liang.
What does your highness need? Just say the word. Whatever I possess, I'll give it all.
I want to borrow you.
But you're the exalted crown prince. How could you have such unconventional tastes? This commoner would rather die than submit.
You filthy scum. How dare someone like you serve the crown prince?
You see, what I want to borrow isn't your body. It's your life.
Ah, your highness.
You can't kill me.
I'm the capital's largest grain merchant. I have connections in high places.
I even knew you skipped the banquet, and discovered you were hiding at Zuifeng Tower. Who do you think your master is? That he could hide from me?
Your highness, this commoner offers his entire fortune to aid your highness in disaster relief. I beg you, crown prince, protect this commoner's entire family. Keep them safe.
Kill you! Confiscate the Liang family assets. Then everything becomes mine.
No, no.
Don't! Stop!
Ah.
What brings Chief Steward Guo here?
Crown Prince. He is concerned that Fourth Prince's handling of state affairs might affect your health. Thus, he ordered this servant to deliver a food box.
The Crown Prince's goodwill is acknowledged. Chief Steward Guo, you may leave now.
The Crown Prince ordered that the meat pie on this box carries a taste Fourth Prince knows well. He insisted that this servant must personally watch Fourth Prince consume it. Otherwise, he'll chop you into mincemeat to make meat pies.
This meat.
It seems the Crown Prince's chef
skills are truly lacking.
This servant shall return and report truthfully to the Crown Prince. He'll hire a new chef next time. Then this old servant won't delay Fourth Prince's meal any longer.
That mad dog. How dare he?
Your Highness, this meat.
Could it really be Liang Qianyi's? Quickly, summon Minister Lin. Order him to strike tonight. I want Zhao Chen dead.
Your Highness, missing that scene, was a huge loss. Fourth Prince nearly vomited his guts out.
Enough chatter. Take the funds for disaster relief immediately.
Understood. This old servant thanks your Highness on behalf of the victims. And Minister Liang.
Chief Steward Guo, you're too courteous. It was merely this commoner's duty. Come, try some. This is pork, not your arm.
This prince isn't that kind of person.
Thank you, Your Highness. This commoner dare not eat. Dare not eat.
This prince preferred your previous defiant self. Get out. Remember, from this day forth, you are a dead man.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you.
Maroon, it's been days since you last saw your consort. Have you missed me?
I heard recently. You've been toiling with disaster relief. I've been worried about your health. What brings you here so suddenly?
How worried were you? Let me hear it.
Your Highness, don't jest. Your humble servant. Your humble servant.
Maroon, are you perhaps thinking about betraying your consort?
I wouldn't dare.
Good. As long as you remain loyal to me, I'll protect you for life.
Would your Highness truly never abandon me?
For as long as I'm Crown Prince, you shall remain Crown Princess if I become Emperor. Though your background is questionable, Imperial Noble Consort is yours for the taking.
But your Highness, I've lost my virginity. I beg your Highness to uphold justice for me.
Huh? When I took you to bed, weren't you pure?
The first prince once saw the virginity mark on my wrist. By great Jing custom, I should have given myself to him.
What nonsense is this custom? Merely seeing the virginity mark. I'll help you kill Zhao Ming. Consider your justice served.
Your Highness speaks nonsense again. But even nonsense, I treasure the way you protect me.
Since I'm helping you, how will you repay me?
I submit to your Highness's will. Your Highness, I was placed here by the 4th Prince and the Lin family to infiltrate the Eastern Palace. The goal was to force your Highness into signing the surrender document, making you a traitor to the Grand Jing, and support the Grand Prince as a puppet emperor. Should the plan fail, the Grand Prince would take the blame. But after witnessing your Highness's transformation, I could no longer bear to harm you. I stopped obeying the Lin family's orders. Now, I confess everything. Please do not doubt my sincerity.
That fool Zhao Ming. He's been used as a pawn for so long, and remains completely unaware.
Your Highness, the Grand Prince was assassinated in his residence. His current whereabouts are unknown.
It seems they deemed Zhao Ming useless, hence the attempt to silence him. Dispatch the Shadow Guards immediately to find Zhao Ming.
Your Highness, the Grand Prince has always been at odds with you. Why send the Shadow Guards to find him?
Guo, no one is born wanting to kill. Zhao Ming knows too much about the Lin family and the 4th Prince. Finding him allows us to eliminate them without bloodshed. It also prevents the Japanese pirates from learning of our internal strife and using it as an opportunity to invade again.
With the divine firearms your Highness created, mere Japanese pirates should pose no threat.
You fool. Mass-producing these firearms for every soldier in the Grand Jing army will take considerable time. To wage war now, with only a few thousand firearms, how could we possibly defeat millions of pirates?
This old servant is foolish. I will arrange the search for the Grand Prince immediately.
Your Highness, as you predicted, upon learning Liang Qianyi was turned into meat pies by you, the grain merchants have started opening their granaries.
Truly, only strength commands respect. That is an eternal truth.
Do you know where this is? This is the Eastern Camp Training Ground.
You insolent rabble. Get out. How dare you cause trouble here? Do you know who your grandpa is? I am Prince Heng's personal guard.
How dare you hurt me?
Our Prince Heng. He won't spare you.
A mere personal guard of Prince Heng. How dare you be so insolent? Even Prince Heng himself bullies the common folk here. This Crown Prince won't spare him either.
You just wait.
Old Guo, who is Prince Heng?
Prince Heng is the eldest son of the late Emperor. He excels in both civil administration and military prowess. However, he is a bit arrogant. It's just because of this. He didn't ascend the throne. Later, for some reason, he offended His Majesty. He came to garrison this Eastern Garrison. The Eastern Garrison has 200,000 capital defense troops. Previously, Japanese pirates didn't breach the capital. It was also due to Prince Heng's meritorious defense.
What offense? I think it's just that. Father Emperor feared his civil and military skills. Feared that his own throne was insecure. That's why Prince Heng came here to hide.
Who dares to act recklessly in the Eastern Garrison? The Eastern Garrison is all brave men who protect home and country, even imperial relatives. Cannot bully my officers.
Such an upright tone, and he wields military power. If he could be recruited, that would be perfect.
Your Highness, it's him.
Crown Prince.
Prince Heng has quite the nerve. What? In the prince's words, brave men who protect home and country, as I see it. They are oppressing the people.
Impossible.
If you don't believe me, just ask.
He was the one who started it. He also called me a lowlife. If not for the Crown Prince, he would have hit me. He would have killed me.
Is what they said true?
Your Highness, these insolent rabble.
Bullying the common people. You deserve to die.
The prince is impartial. I admire it.
Your Highness the Crown Prince. Long live your Highness.
Your Majesty, I accuse the Crown Prince of deploying troops without authorization to track down the first prince's whereabouts. I suspect the first prince was murdered or has gone missing, all orchestrated by His Highness the Crown Prince himself. I beseech your Majesty to investigate thoroughly.
Father, though I shouldn't doubt my sixth brother, as the Crown Prince, he's become far too overbearingly arrogant, merely because the top grain merchant in the capital refused to become his subordinate. He had the merchant executed. For him to act this way, isn't that excessively tyrannical? I also suspect that the disappearance of our eldest brother was his doing.
You bastard. After all the trust I've placed in him, he dares to commit such treasonous acts. Lin Yu, go arrest that unfilial son and bring him to me.
Yes, Your Majesty.
After you, Your Highness.
With lords like Your Highness, serving as pillars of the state to protect our homeland, our great Jing dynasty endures to this day.
Convey my oral decree.
Summon Crown Prince Zhao Chen to the palace for an audience.
Your son obeys the decree.
Your Highness.
Grand Counselor Lin and the fourth prince are also in the imperial study. For this audience, you must be cautious.
In the past, I never sought the throne. But due to His Majesty's suspicions, all these years I've been forced to hide in the eastern barracks just to survive. It seems the Emperor doesn't even trust his own children.
Please choose your words carefully, Your Highness. If I get the chance, I'll advise His Majesty to let Your Highness return home to be with your wife and children.
A kind-hearted and benevolent Crown Prince like Your Highness shouldn't face such suspicion. Even at the cost of my life, I will protect Your Highness.
Kind-hearted and benevolent? Does Prince Heng even know how to judge character? His Highness the Crown Prince? Shouldn't he be scheming and bloodthirsty?
Very well.
Farewell, Your Highness.
Your Highness, why say those things to Prince Heng? Utter those words?
Prince Heng is straightforward by nature and holds a position of great importance. If we can secure his support, even if fourth brother successfully frames me, father, mindful of appearances, wouldn't dare act against me.
Such words. Your Highness shouldn't say them before this old slave, should you?
Eunuch Lin, it's fine. I see you as one of us. At worst, we'll take a trip to the underworld together. Get our heads chopped off together.
How dare you? You dare secretly mobilize the East Palace troops to assassinate your elder brother? In your eyes, do you still consider me your emperor?
Father, please see clearly. Your son never attacked the eldest prince.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, the men you sent to assassinate the eldest prince or steal your Crown Prince residence's secretly trained elite force, the Shadow Guard. What excuse can you offer?
This palace needs no excuses. Father, the details of the Shadow Guard are all recorded in the roster. Please examine it, Father.
You privately maintain a heavy army, which is tantamount to rebellion. By law, you deserve death. From this day forth, your status as a prince is revoked.
Your Majesty, General Su Qing has submitted a petition from the Imperial Guards, the garrison's request. They wish to clear the Crown Prince's name.
Su Qing. I promoted her initially, out of respect for her being the daughter of a loyal martyr. Never did I imagine she would also defy me.
Father? What's wrong?
Father!
Summon the Imperial physician, quickly!
Zhao Chen, you've been stripped of your position as Crown Prince. Resentful. You even dared to poison His Majesty. Guards, take him to the dungeon.
How dare you? The Imperial Edict has not been issued. My master remains the Crown Prince. Who among you dares to act insolently?
His Majesty's secret health is ailing, yet Grand Chancellor Lin seeks to imprison the Crown Prince. What is your intention?
His Majesty spoke clearly, ordering the Crown Prince's removal. Then he succumbed to poison and fell unconscious. You claim this poison wasn't Zhao Chen's doing? Who else could it be?
Disaster. The Emperor was poisoned with deadly cinnabar. Even I cannot reverse this fate.
Cinnabar? Mere cinnabar? The methods to detoxify it number at least 100.
Zhao Chen, you killed your father, your sovereign. What punishment do you deserve?
General Su, why are you just standing there? Who else could have poisoned Father Emperor? But him, Zhao Chen? Kill him, now!
All of you silence! If you chatter, Father will truly be beyond saving. Eunuch Lin, bring me another bowl of goat's milk.
Yes.
You, a deposed man, what right do you have to issue commands here? Get out. Now.
If you delay me from saving Father Emperor again, I will execute you here and now.
The Crown Prince is truly divine. He could even cure such an affliction.
This was cinnabar. How did he neutralize the poison?
Grand Chancellor Lin, why are you so shocked? This poison, it wasn't you who administered it, was it? Ah, come to think of it, you were standing right beside Father Emperor earlier, weren't you?
Nonsense. How could I harm His Majesty?
Refusing to confess? Grand Chancellor Lin Wudi plotted to poison the Emperor. His crime is heinous. Guards! Seize Lin Wudi and imprison him in the Imperial Dungeon. He shall be executed at a later date.
You have been deposed. What right have you? To command the Imperial Guards? General Su, even if you want to help him, you must obey the Emperor's orders. How can you heed the oral command of a deposed man?
You won't listen? This prince will. He wouldn't listen. This prince listens.
Lin Wudi, this Crown Prince will grant you one more chance to live. Reveal who is pulling your strings. I, the Crown Prince, guarantee the Lin family will not be exterminated because of this.
Your Highness, this mastermind...
is Chancellor Lin Wudi. He sought to assassinate the Crown Prince, but I've already killed him.
You sure are quick at silencing witnesses.
Sixth, brother. What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
It never occurred to me that the one who could ultimately save me would still be my Chener. Issue the decree. Restore immediately Chener's position as Crown Prince. Our dragon body is ailing. The Crown Prince is wise and benevolent, fit to be sovereign. From this moment forward, all vital military and administrative affairs shall be entrusted to the Crown Prince for handling, assisted by Grand Tutor Wang Qingji and Grand Preceptor Chu Hongying.
Thank you, Imperial Father.
What of Lin Wudi?
Lin Wudi poisoned you, and was executed on the spot by your son.
Then I must thank Fourth Brother for acting so swiftly.
Traitors like Lin Wudi deserves execution by all.
This guilty subject entered the palace without summons, and begs your majesty to pass judgment.
Enough. Since you share a bond with the Crown Prince, from today onward, serve the Crown Prince well.
I thank your majesty for this great mercy.
I pay my respects to your Highness the Crown Prince.
General Su, please rise. This time in the Imperial study, it was thanks to you that Lin Wudi didn't succeed. You are this Crown Prince's savior. Quite the figure. This Su Qing, hiding her whole body inside armor. What a waste of her assets.
To serve your highness is my duty. It's my greatest honor. Your highness needn't thank me so profusely.
General Su, you saved my life. Not repaying such a tremendous favor would leave me unable to rest. Name your reward, General Su. Anything within my power, I'll grant it.
I truly require nothing. Your highness is a wise sovereign with grand ambitions. To serve your highness is reward enough for me.
You're being too formal, General Su. I deeply dislike owing debts of gratitude. If this is your stance, I'll have no way to repay you, except to offer myself to you.
Is your highness jesting? I'm a mere warrior, while your highness is a mighty ruler. How could you possibly fancy me?
Without warriors securing the realm, how could great rulers govern? Tinger, stay with me tonight.
Your highness. Off the battlefield, I'll be your woman. On horseback, I'll defend the kingdom.
From now on, I pledge to help your highness restore Great Jing's glory, repel invaders, and reclaim our northern rivers.
To eliminate the pirates now, we must secure command of the Southern Army.
Your highness speaks truth. But the Southern Army commander, Wang Qingliang, is the eldest son of Grand Guardian Wang Qingji, one of the court's 3 senior ministers. He maintains a low profile. How do we win him over?
Every man has his weakness. Your Highness, simply await my summons.
Your Highness, our salt shop business now thrives. Customers flow in endlessly. Our refined salt earns universal praise. Even salt merchants from the western regions seek to collaborate with us.
It's just a salt shop run by that worthless crown prince. His status alone draws unwarranted attention. Utterly contemptible.
You speak truth, young master. The crown prince is a bloodthirsty tyrant. If he ascends the throne, he'll be a ruthless despot.
If the crown prince were truly a tyrant, would you dare spout such nonsense here? You'd be rotting in prison already.
Do you know who my master is? You're courting death, little brat.
Hey, show respect to the lady.
Keep staring, and I'll gouge out those eyeballs. Of yours.
I am commander of the Southern Army, Wang Qingliang. Might I ask your name, miss?
Shame on the Southern Army commander for showing such disrespect toward the crown prince. Under my father's command, you'd have been executed already.
I don't know. And who might your father be?
Commander of the Eastern Camp, Prince Heng.
Prince Heng? What a joke. Your father was stripped of his title by His Majesty long ago. He's just an empty shell commander now. Why not focus on pleasing me instead? Serve me well. And I might put in a good word before His Majesty to get your father reinstated.
Get lost!
Salutations, Your Highness.
It is actually the Crown Prince, Zhao Chen. Refined, cultured, and exceptionally heroic. No wonder father often speaks of you.
What a pity. This little girl is Prince Heng's daughter. She is in fact my cousin. Otherwise, I would certainly bring her into the harem and make her wear sheer stockings.
Wang Qingliang, commander of the Southern Army. Salutations, Your Highness.
Got it. My ears aren't deaf, you know. Wang Qingliang, you bully men and exploit women. How dare you remain commander of the Southern Army? Old Guo, strip him of his uniform. Don't dirty my shop.
By what right do you treat me this way?
Because I am the Crown Prince.
Your Highness saved Minna. Minna should repay you. Would your Highness honor me by joining me at Zuifeng Tower?
How could I let the lady pay? Old Guo, set off for Zufeng Tower. Hey, County Princess! County Princess, you should drink less when outside. I'll take you home now.
My father once said, if he hadn't been stripped of his title, I should have married the Crown Prince. Today, I am fated to meet the Crown Prince. I only hope the Crown Prince won't disdain my status.
This isn't me acting recklessly, you know. She made the first move. Moreover, cousins marrying in ancient times happened frequently. Mine wouldn't be the only case. The county princess is being so sincere. Then I, the Crown Prince, cannot possibly let her down. If your father learns of this, he will probably die of anger.
Your Highness is exceptionally handsome. I'm not blind. Naturally, I admire you. Even though your Highness has a crown consort, isn't there still a secondary consort? Anyway, Minna is determined to have your Highness. Even if my father comes, he can't stop it.
Then...
Your Highness. Grand Tutor Wang and Grand Tutor Chu are seeking an audience at the Eastern Palace.
Have them wait. If they can't wait, tell them to get lost.
Yes.
Grand Tutor Wang. Isn't he Wang Qingliang's father? If your Highness doesn't go, will he be impeached?
Even if impeached, how could that compare to your importance?
Your Highness is so bad.
But you like it, don't you?
It's already been 2 hours. Why hasn't your Highness arrived yet? Don't think that because he's supervising the state on His Majesty's behalf, he can ignore everyone in the kingdom. We are, under His Majesty's orders, to assist in supervising the state together. Doesn't he regard us with any respect?
Your Highness said, if you three are unwilling, you can leave.
You!
Grand Tutor Shu, tell Grand Tutor Wang that laying hands on the Crown Prince. What is the punishment?
The crime deserves death.
Your subject acted on impulse. Your Highness, please forgive me.
For what matter have you two come?
We've come to demand an explanation. Since the Crown Prince respects me as Grand Tutor, he should respect teachers and uphold morals. Why did he publicly humiliate my son Qingliang?
What Grand Tutor Wang says is quite right. Next time I encounter Wang Qingliang harassing women, I should not let him go. He should be executed immediately.
What nonsense is your Highness talking? How can we kill innocent people? Innocent?
The one Wang Qingliang harassed is Prince Heng's daughter. If Prince Heng takes action personally, how many heads would your son have to pay with?
This disobedient son deserves death. Your subject thanks your Highness for sparing his life. My son commands the 500,000 Southern Army troops. Henceforth they will follow your Highness's orders.
I truly appreciate Grand Tutor Wang for being so sensible. Grand Tutor Chu, how do you find my handling of this?
Your Highness, it was handled with absolute fairness.
Isn't this much better? We're all devoted to the nation. A little conflict, and saving a life, everyone wins. Right?
Yes.
Your Highness, this is the Tiger Tally for the Southern Army, sent by Grand Tutor Wang. Additionally, Wang Qingliang is prostrating himself in apology outside. He's been kneeling there for half an hour now.
Then let him keep kneeling. We'll take this tally to visit Prince Heng.
Yes.
The vital task of expelling the Japanese pirates is now entrusted to you, Prince Heng.
I am unworthy. How can I command the Southern Army?
Throughout the entire courting country, I trust no one but you, my prince. Only you, Prince, are worthy of this tally.
Your Highness, I will never betray your trust.
Prince, please rise.
Papa! Papa! I heard we have an important guest. Who is it?
This voice sounds much gentler than when I heard it in Drunken Wind Pavilion.
Daughter, quickly greet His Highness.
Minna pays her respects to your Highness. Last time at the salt shop, your Highness came to my rescue. I haven't had a chance to thank you properly, your Highness.
What? The one who saved my daughter was actually your Highness too?
It was a small effort, not worth mentioning.
How can that be? My father says, drops of kindness shall be returned with a gushing stream. For the kindness of saving my life, I should pledge myself in marriage.
You're talking more and more nonsense. Hurry up and give the order. Prepare a banquet. Tonight, I want to spend time with your Highness, and dine and drink merrily.
Come, Prince. Let's drink until we're thoroughly soused. After you. Prince Heng is quite drunk. We'll end it here for today.
End it here. Ah, careful now, careful.
Your Highness is my discoverer of talent. This prince has no wealth to speak of. My only precious treasure is my daughter. From this day forward, I entrust her to your Highness's care.
Good! This prince will not fail your daughter.
Let's go, Prince!
My father has spoken like this. Could you possibly refuse?
Little beauty, come along.
Your Highness has so many tricks.
Tired, but blissfully so. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh, you!
Disaster, Your Highness. Plague has broken out at the East Barracks. Prince Heng is incapacitated by drink. We beg Your Highness to go and take command at the East Barracks.
Getting the plague in ancient times meant it wiped everyone out.
Leave quickly. This is no place for you.
Crown Prince is here to visit. He is here for these soldiers.
I pay my respects to Your Highness. Your Highness, the plague is dangerous. I'm not confident I can cure it. If all else fails, we can only eliminate the source of infection.
They are soldiers of Dajing. I am the Crown Prince of Dajing. How can I abandon them?
Your Highness is benevolent. But this plague has never been cured since ancient times.
Actually, the plague isn't hard to cure, but the key lies in the approach. Blocking the source of infection is crucial. Guo Hai, convey my decree. Anyone who has contacted 6 soldiers must be identified. Classify them all as primary contacts. They require 15 days of quarantine. Those in close contact with primary cases are secondary contacts. They require 10 days of quarantine, and so on. Third-level contacts need 5 days of quarantine. The bodies of soldiers who die from the epidemic will be cremated immediately. Also provide their families. Compensate them with tenfold death benefits.
Yes. Your Highness.
Take this.
What is this?
This device is special. It can significantly reduce the risk of plague infection.
Your Highness is truly a genius for the ages.
Immediately assemble a team. Produce masks urgently for military physicians. And this? Assign another team. Prepare antidotes using this formula.
Yes.
This Licorich formula. It was developed by the Immortal Doctor. A miraculous anti-plague prescription. We're counting on it.
Your Highness. Things are not looking good. The plague at the East Grand Camp. It has spread. The camp has been locked down.
It seems. The Japanese king is skilled in poison making. He is quite accomplished.
Fourth Prince. This is from the Imperial Majesty. He sent me to deliver it. If you order these rats to be released, place them into the East Grand Camp. The virus is on these little creatures. They will spread rampantly. By then, the camp's defenders will be incapacitated. The Japanese king can then lead his troops to attack the capital, kill the Crown Prince and the Emperor, and assist you in ascending the throne.
Go tell the Japanese king, once I inherit the throne, he won't be short of rewards.
Yes.
Your Highness, there's something even better. Guess what? Today, who is stationed at the East Grand Gate? Who is it?
It's not Prince Heng.
It's the Crown Prince.
What? Heaven is truly helping me. Even the heavens are aiding me. Then don't blame this prince for being ruthless. Let's go. We'll enter the palace immediately. I'll have the Emperor issue an edict to eliminate all sources of the plague.
Your Highness, you haven't slept for 2 days and 2 nights. You should go back and rest first. If this continues, your body won't be able to bear it.
Since I have come, I will definitely not leave. Has the memorial to the palace been sent?
It has been done as you instructed. It was sterilized with strong liquor and sent out.
Your Highness.
Why have you come?
I am the commander of the Eastern Barracks. I will of course live and die with the Eastern Barracks. Your Highness is the Crown Prince of the nation. Please leave first.
I will absolutely not leave. I swear to stand with the soldiers of the Eastern Barracks, to live and die together.
Your Highness.
Okay, stop this.
Reporting to the Crown Prince.
The Imperial Edict has arrived.
The memorial was only sent out a short while ago. How has the edict arrived already?
His Majesty has a decree. The plague is rampant. To avoid harming the citizens in the city, it orders Crown Prince Zhao Chen, quickly execute those related to the plague. Leave no survivors. Thus decreed.
After all, in feudal dynasties, a single imperial edict can claim more lives in a single day than I have in all this time. The bubonic plague is still under control for now. Please return, eunuch. I cannot accept the decree at this time.
Your Highness, you should still accept the decree. Throughout history, this is how His Majesty has handled the plague. His Majesty does this for the sake of the people.
Lin Yu, go tell His Majesty that even if the King of Hell himself comes, I must save these soldiers. Well, is the prescription effective?
Your Highness, the prescription has been distributed. Those who took it found some relief, but it doesn't offer a complete cure.
How could the knowledge of the immortal physician be useless? Adjust appropriately the ratio of herbs to water, and test it again.
Yes.
Just put the things on the table. I told you to get out! Do you hear me? Meringue, what are you doing here?
Your Highness hasn't returned to the Eastern Palace, and being alone is no different from being dead.
No! There's plague here. Get out of here immediately.
I've heard your Majesty cares for his people like his own children.
Yes, what's the matter?
But now they are right before you. They are your people. Your Highness, love me dearly.
You're such a charmer! Since it's come to this, then stay.
Your Highness, the scout reports. The memorial was intercepted. It never reached His Majesty.
I knew it. How could the Imperial decree arrive so quickly? So someone wants me gone.
Your Highness, you must flee the East Camp now. As long as the mountain remains, we'll never lack for firewood.
If I leave, the common people will suffer.
Your Highness bears the world in mind. It's a blessing to all.
Your Highness, it worked. The prescription is effective. But, Your Highness, the camp lacks medicinal supplies now. The herbs in camp won't last much longer. Herbs outside can't be delivered in either.
Medicinal herbs. They should be arriving any moment.
What? Your Highness predicted brilliantly. You foresaw this long ago. Our camp would run short of herbs.
Father, Your Highness, I've brought you medicinal herbs.
Your Highness and Father, Minna has brought medicinal herbs for you.
Minna, how did you get here? Guo Hai, bring masks quickly!
Yes.
My father is here, like father, like daughter. Of course I had to come. Moreover, Your Highness had already instructed me earlier. After you left for the Eastern Barracks, I've been gathering herbs in the capital all along.
What daughter acts recklessly like a man? As you do? Who would dare marry you in the future?
She's no less than men. A heroine like Minna is probably coveted by countless nobles and the wealthy in the capital. Prince Heng is truly fortunate.
Stop it! Father is still here.
Ah, no problem. No problem. I shall take my leave.
Your Highness, this old servant has already distributed the medicinal herbs. The plague is now under control. However, the court's been slow in distributing the compensation funds. It's said the fourth prince withheld them. He is currently in the palace.
Embezzling compensation funds? Fourth prince is asking for death! I will return to the palace now, to have it out with him. Old Guo, spare no cost. Find the source of this plague for me!
As you command.
Father? Why did you order the execution of our soldiers?
It was the plague. This was for the people of Dajing.
Sixth brother, entering the palace now. Are you trying to spread the plague to father? What are your intentions?
Fourth brother, you're overthinking it. I've developed a cure. The plague is contained. Father, first earthquake's now plague. Handling it this way will incite rebellion. Father, the people are the foundation of the state. Therefore, I dare to ask you to issue a letter of self-accusation to appease the people's anger.
This.
Zhao Chen, how dare you rebel?
Since you remained silent, I'd almost forgotten you. Why did you embezzle the Eastern Camp soldiers' pension funds?
No. Careless. It was the plague. Who would have thought this kid could actually return alive?
So it seems the pensions must be distributed soon.
I've swallowed all the money. Where would I get silver now? If they demand immediate reimbursement, it's hopeless.
Fourth brother, with natural disasters and man-made misfortunes now, if the pensions aren't paid, and the people can't be appeased, I'm afraid Father Emperor's letter of edict on self-reproach must be issued.
Lao Si, what exactly is going on? If there are issues with the pensions, you'll walk yourself to Ninguda to atone for your crimes.
Father Emperor, please forgive me. Your son will distribute the pensions. Immediately.
Your Majesty, good news. The Grand Prince has returned. He's at the city gates right now.
Quickly, summon him to appear.
As you command.
Father Emperor, your son never thought I'd ever see you again in this lifetime.
It's good you're back. How were you assassinated? Tell us.
Someone bribed servants to poison me in the mansion. They chased me out of the capital all the way. At the critical moment, thankfully 10 exceptionally skilled guards descended from the heavens. Wielding divine weapons, they saved your son. Why are you all looking at the sixth brother? I understand. It must have been the sixth brother who sent men to kill me. Father Emperor, I was almost murdered. You must punish the sixth brother and deliver justice for me.
Brainless fool. Now, get out immediately and go tend to your wounds. Everyone else, withdraw. The Crown Prince stays. What are these divine weapons your elder brother spoke of?
Reporting to Father Emperor, they are weapons developed by your son, named firearms.
Are they powerful?
They can take a life from 1,000 meters away.
Such formidable weaponry actually exists. Magnificent.
But it's still in development. Mass production isn't feasible yet. If every soldier could have one, we'd surely expel the Japanese pirates, recapture the northern Gentoo Hall, and restore our lands in no time.
Good. I'll allocate the salt monopoly profits to fund your firearms project.
Just one firearm prototype, and His Majesty hands over all salt revenue to me. If he knew I have other trump cards, he'd probably give me the entire treasury.
Japanese envoys arrive tomorrow. They've challenged us to a contest, clearly intending to probe Jing Kingdom's defenses. I'll send Minger with you tomorrow. When the time comes, act on your own authority.
Your son obeys the decree.
Sixth brother, the Japanese envoys have reached the capital. Shouldn't we greet them at the city gate?
Are you instructing this Crown Prince?
They're Japanese feudal lords. If we show disrespect, those pirates might raid south from Beihai Pass again.
Wouldn't that be perfect? Fine saves this prince the trouble of hunting them down. If they dare come, I'll ensure none return alive.
Now, a Princess Potato Not Clothes comes in person, yet you crown princes can't even greet her at the gate? How utterly discourteous.
Potato Not Clothes. So this little Jap's name is hereditary. Though not tall, she's got a curvaceous figure. That name sounds oddly alluring. I've heard the Woe people are narrow-minded. Seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation.
What do you think you are? How dare you humiliate our nation like this? Just you wait. I'll have the Crown Prince of Jing deal with you later.
You actually want our great Jing Kingdom's crown prince to punish his own people. For you, Wo people, your face is bigger than your ass.
Is this how your Jing Kingdom treats its guests?
Don't be angry, my lord. This is our Crown Prince of Jing. He's always had a sharp tongue.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Oh. So you're that useless Crown Prince. Your push for surrender is known to everyone under heaven. How dare you still sit here as Crown Prince?
To receive your tiny Wo Kingdom, we only need a few lackeys, and this useless Crown Prince.
How dare you? At tomorrow's contest between our nations, let's see if you can still run your mouth like this.
Don't be angry, my lord. The contest hasn't even started. Don't faint from rage yet.
You.
He's so impressive. He actually left our nation's silver-tongued Lord Sanjo at a loss for words. How could the world call him useless?
If your highness has any skill, face me in a contest right now. Show me the courage of you Jing people.
No, no, no. Crude contests like that don't interest this Crown Prince. If Lord Sanjo enjoys fighting like a brute, I'll consider it your win.
What did you say? You dare call me a brute?
That's what you said yourself, my lord.
You.
He's so amusing.
You are the Crown Prince, Jenner. In the contest against the Japanese pirates, you voluntarily admitted defeat. This caused our great Jing to lose all face.
Father Emperor, your son's action was to make Japan think that they have victory in their grasp.
Father Emperor, do not listen to his nonsense.
Father Emperor, in recent years, not only our country, but also the Turks and Wusun, among others, are covetously watching. They are staring at our great Jing. Moreover, 3 princes of our great Jing have mysteriously passed away. They believe our royal family as no successor. Therefore, this contest we must win to showcase the nation's might.
What do you mean? Is it to use this competition to intimidate the various countries?
Exactly. Your son endures humiliation today, for the sake of tomorrow, to capture them in one fell swoop.
Then, the contest. How confident are you, exactly? If we truly lose, our great Jing would be truly humiliated.
With your son here, great Jing cannot lose. Mikami Yoya may have some reputation, but your son can handle him with extreme ease.
Good, Chenner. On the day of the contest, I will have Grand Tutor Wayne and Prince Heng protect you. I, the Emperor, await your good news.
Your son will definitely not disappoint you, Father Emperor.
Father Emperor trusts Chene more and more. Why has he become so intelligent? I am not convinced.
Your Highness, you're back. I have already bathed.
My beloved consort today, your attire is very much to my taste. Keep it up.
Your Highness, you're so naughty. I will strive to please your Highness.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened.
Guohai, you'd better have something serious. Otherwise, I'll times make time something serious happen to you.
Your Highness, this time, it's truly serious. Daimyo Mitsukami Yosuke of Wa claims that assassins have infiltrated Taiping Hall.
Is anyone else saying this?
No. However, he is now insisting on seeing your Highness.
Alright, I understand. Dispatch shadow guards to guard Taiping Hall strictly. Not a single fly is to be overlooked.
Yes?
A thief crying thief, so it's the ancestors of these little devils playing their usual tricks. I will settle this debt on behalf of future generations. And settle it with you all.
The events of last night. Your Highness must have heard about them by now?
What matter? Could it be Daimyo Mitsukami's thief crying thief? In an attempt to provoke conflict between our nations? You! Then I do know a little about it.
I, the daimyo, was attacked in Jing, and you dare twist right and wrong. Are you looking for a fight?
You want war? Fine. I assure you, within 10 days, the mighty troops of Great Jing will drive you pirates out of Great Jing and storm your miserable island.
What a fool. Why this sudden change? Why so enthusiastic? Wait, if this waste of space truly possessed real talent, he wouldn't have conceded defeat so quickly in yesterday's match. Unless Prince Heng, that old fox, instructed him that Prince Heng isn't someone to cross. You jest, Your Highness. Starting a war isn't something a mere lord like me can decide alone. My purpose here is solely for our nation's welfare, not for bloodshed. here is our kingdom's formal challenge. To your esteemed nation, for your review, Your Highness.
Since this contest involves 2 nations, let each propose 2 challenges. The final challenge will be randomly selected. Agreed?
Best of 5 wins.
Acceptable.
But such a contest lacks excitement. Let's raise the stakes.
What wager?
If my kingdom loses, we withdraw from Quanjing and pledge eternal fealty to Dajing.
If Dajing loses,
you'll submit to us, addressing our emperor as imperial father.
Now the fox bears its fangs.
You're the crown prince. Surely you can make this simple decision.
Fine. I accept these terms.
Sixth brother dares to make such a bet. If we lose, what in our Dajing kingdom?
Since I've given my word, I naturally have confidence in winning.
If Sixth brother loses the contest, he surely won't dare to honor his promise. I'll report this matter to His Majesty then. He can just wait to be dethroned.
Your Highness, just don't go back on your word if you lose later.
This is a letter sent by the Empress for someone in the palace. It was delivered just now. She requests Your Highness to open it personally.
The Empress? What does that woman Lin Feyer want? After Lin Wudi died, didn't His Majesty already strip her of all real power?
That's correct. That's why the Empress is desperate. She hopes you can help her.
Disrespecting me is a capital offense. Guards.
A rose with thorns. Playing with it must be thrilling. Send someone to tell Lin Feyer. If she wants my help, she needs to show the proper attitude.
Your Highness, His Majesty is still very much alive. You mustn't act recklessly.
She's the Empress, not my birth mother. Besides, His Majesty doesn't use it because he's incapable. I use it to subdue the lawless elements in Dajing. Understood?
Understood. Perfectly understood.
I've come this time to challenge your princes. This is to strengthen our alliance. Your Highness, surely you haven't forgotten our wager?
Certainly not.
This is a divine artifact, crafted by Japanese artisans. Whoever solves this puzzle fastest and makes both sides match, wins.
Let this be the first challenge.
Such a strange device has never been seen in Great Jing. How can we possibly win?
You could just admit defeat, swear fealty directly, and I'll depart immediately.
Sixth brother, look what you've done.
Our Great Jing was built on soldiers' blood and sacrifice. And you, with a single careless word, you'd make us Japan's puppet state. I say you're nothing but Great Jing's traitor.
First Prince, why undermine our own morale and boost the enemies? I believe His Highness the Crown Prince will surely win this contest.
I could solve this blindfolded. Even at age 3. Child's play.
Begin.
The first round. I've won.
How is this possible? Didn't the people of Dajing say that Zhao Chen was a good for nothing? How could he solve it? Could it be he's been hiding his abilities?
Uncle Mitsukami, he's amazing. You're the smartest person in our nation. Even the fastest took an instant takes time to solve it.
With the Woe people's slow-witted minds, taking more time to solve it is perfectly normal.
Don't get cocky. I'll give you this first round. You win. Now for the second round. It's your Jing Kingdom's turn to present a challenge.
Bring up what I've prepared. Carry them up.
Sixth brother, you're not planning to compete in cooking, are you?
Sixth brother, this grand contest between 2 nations. And you bring up a pot of soup? Are you making soup? This is nonsense. There must be limits. Dajing's dignity is completely ruined by you.
The second challenge is simple too. Whoever can retrieve this key without using any tools wins.
Impossible. No one can retrieve it. Flesh and blood entering boiling water instantly gets cooked. Unless you're made of bronze.
I think you're abusing power for revenge. You competed in the first round. For this second match, who'll take your place?
You fool.
You.
Jenner, are you confident?
No problem, Father. I'll handle my own challenge.
Your Highness, Crown Prince.
No, Your Highness, no.
Your Highness, let this old minister take your place.
Enough nonsense. Don't delay my match. It's just getting a key. Look how scared you all are. Your turn.
How did you retrieve something from such scalding boiling water? With bare hands? Could it be sorcery?
You people from these remote corners, lacking worldly knowledge, always attribute such things to ghosts and spirits. Your turn.
Heaven bless the great Jing. His Highness the Crown Prince is safe and sound. What a joyous occasion.
Things my great Jing's Crown Prince can accomplish. You, as the Lord of our country, surely you can do too. Of course I can.
We concede this round. But don't think you'll win the next one. I've already won 2 rounds.
If Wa Country loses one more round, there truly won't be any need to continue. The previous 2 challenges
were nothing more than insignificant parlor tricks. Now, let's play something refined. I've heard your Jing Kingdom has many talented scholars. So, let's set half an incense stick's time as the limit to compose a frontier poem. We'll see whose evokes a higher artistic conception. You really want to compete in this?
Then don't blame me for not holding back. Then don't blame me for not holding back.
Attendants, prepare the ink and brush.
This consort has finished writing.
Excellent! What a fine line! Wish to gain this life, loyal to repay the nation. Why need to enter the Jade Gate alive? Your Highness the Crown Prince, your heart is with the realm. This is truly a blessing for our great Dajing, the heart of all the people.
Attendants, quickly record the poem The Crown Prince, just composed, into the Beijing annals.
The Crown Prince's talent and thoughts are swift. Lord Sansheng, there's no need to rush. There is still plenty of time.
That worthless fool who can't do anything actually managed to compose such an excellent poem? Not to mention this prince. Even if Dajing's poetry immortal were here, he might not necessarily compose one. He must have cheated.
Imperial Brother, even if Sixth Brother is no longer the useless waste he was before, he now represents the face of our great Beijing. How could you expose his past like that?
Zhao Ming, silence. Get out of my sight.
Idiot! It's fortunate that the one cooperating with me is Zhao Yin. Make your scene. The bigger, the better.
Imperial Father, our Dajing is a vast and mighty kingdom. Zhao Chen, as Crown Prince, has actually committed the act of cheating. I implore your majesty to punish the Crown Prince severely to uphold the dignity of the state.
The Crown Prince is such a disappointment.
Could it be that the Lord also believes the Crown Prince cheated?
Your country's eldest prince is the Crown Prince's own blood brother. Now even his elder brother doubts him. How can you expect me to be convinced?
That bastard is downright cunning. Seeing he couldn't win, he resorts to these dirty tricks. Today I'll make sure you lose with complete conviction. Lord Sanjo doesn't trust me. Then we'll nullify the previous question. Let's continue our contest today. Well said.
Then composer, poem about romantic scenery.
Good. Then I'll trouble Lord Sanjo to personally grind ink for me, so no one accuses me of cheating again.
Fine.
Layer upon layer of mountains, distant peaks touch cold, misty skies. Longing stains maple leaves crimson. Chrysanthemums bloom, then fade. The wild geese fly high, but people have not returned. A lone curtain sways in the wild moon. What a tragically beautiful verse. Scenery and emotion merge to express boundless sorrow. The Crown Prince's literary skill is exceptional.
Thank you for your praise, Princess. Does this round count as my victory?
You win.
Then Lord Sanjo, report back to your king, and withdraw your troops to your island.
Your Highness, the previously agreed format only measures wins and losses. If you want our troops to withdraw, you must win all 5 rounds. For the remaining 2 rounds, Your Highness must give your all.
Trying to play dirty with me? Huh? How impressive. Even if you tricked me this time. For the upcoming contest, let's formalize it in writing.
Deal. I refuse to believe he can win all 5 rounds.
Then please proceed with the challenge, my lord. If you dare cheat again, I will personally lead our army to crush Japan. turning you into Great Jing's spring fertilizer.
Of course. This fourth challenge is also simple. If you can create fire using water, you win.
You call this simple? You're clearly setting an impossible task.
Only gods could make fire from water.
This is outright humiliation. Do you think the Great Jing dares not declare war on Japan?
This old man may be aged, but I fear no battlefield.
What's this? Can't handle losing, you lot. Seeking war with Japan, are you?
Guards, seize these Japanese invaders. Throw them in prison. When our army marches to war, we'll use this traitor's head to bless our banners.
Prince Hung, absolutely not. War between two countries inevitably leads to widespread devastation. And the displacement of citizens. Why not seize this opportunity to rescue the people from their misery? What could be better than that?
Your Highness the Crown Prince. They are going too far. We clearly agreed on best of 5. Yet this man has broken his word. He even dares to propose unsolvable problems.
Since this Crown Prince can easily win 3 rounds, winning 5 will naturally be just as easy. Let's see how you win this round. Old Guo, fetch a block of ice.
Yes.
Today, Benfu will show our state something remarkable.
He's quite good at putting on airs, truly worthy of being a royal. If one day he can't make it in Jin country, you could come to our War State to seek a livelihood. War State has no shortage of actors. His Highness would surely become world famous. How is this possible?
Wow, the Crown Prince is so amazing. If only he could be my man. How wonderful that would be.
Your Highness actually ignited fire with water.
What's all the fuss about? Our Dajing. Each and every one is erudite and talented. Why bother with such? Why argue with narrow-minded people?
Your Highness, the so-called shallow-minded person you mentioned. Aren't you referring to this lord?
For the lord to have such awareness. This Crown Prince is very pleased.
Don't celebrate too soon. There's still the final round. Let's set it to shattering a wine jar from 1,000 meters away. Do you dare to compete?
Just when I was dozing off, someone brought a pillow. I'll compete.
Your Highness, do you not know what this is? Can it truly win the grand contest?
Prince Hung, rest assured, once we have this, forget about piercing a willow leaf at 100 paces, taking the enemy commander's head from 1,000 miles away. That's also effortless.
I've been in the army for many years, yet I've never seen this thing. It can take a person's head from 1,000 miles away.
I think you'd better not embarrass yourself. I suggest you not make a fool of yourself. As a fire poker, it's still lacking. This thing is barely passable as a fire poker.
This old minister congratulates Your Highness the Crown Prince. Congratulations to Your Highness.
Your Highness has won this round again.
Impossible. That is absolutely impossible. That fire poker in your hand. How is that possible? More powerful than my bow and arrow? More powerful than my bow and arrow. You cheated.
Isn't this all your own doing? I, the Crown Prince, said it was originally 5 rounds with 3 wins to decide. I could have spared you some dignity. But you insisted on bringing humiliation upon yourself. So let's continue.
I accept my loss gracefully. But the contract states, it does not specify when to withdraw the troops. Please, Your Highness the Crown Prince, be patient. This is what you wanted. I, the Lord, will remember today's grudge. When we meet again in the future, it will be to the death.
Ah, you old fool. Who would fight to the death with you? If you insist on a fight to the death, I think this Princess G is quite impressive. Ah!
No way. Why do all the good things? They all happen to Zhao Chen. This princess, I must act before Cao Chen gets here. The Crown Prince is correct. Peace between the two nations is a blessing for the people. Therefore, Father Emperor, your son wishes to propose to Princess Ji to strengthen the bond between the two countries.
That still depends on Princess Ji. Is she willing?
This princess's heart already belongs to another. I do not wish to delay the great prince.
Since that's the case, Crown Prince, see the Japanese delegation settled for rest. The matter of the royal matrimony decree shall not be mentioned again.
This prince favoring you is your good fortune. How dare you spit on my kindness? This prince will remember this grievance.
Reporting to your majesty, it is a weapon developed by your son, named Fire.
Is it formidable?
It can take a life from a kilometer away.
Your subordinate has investigated the Crown Prince's hidden weapon. It did not originate from the Imperial workshops. That hidden weapon can shatter a wine jar within a kilometer, and can also take a life. Truly terrifying.
Chenair, indeed formidable. He has been feigning incompetence all along. Back then, The matter of my 3 crown princes being poisoned must be connected to him. Lin Yu, summon the princes and senior ministers. Just say I'm coughing up blood. And critically ill on my deathbed.
Yes.
You're here.
Mother Empress, why is it so deserted here? Not even a single maid in sight.
Such is the palace protocol. When one falls from power, everyone kicks them. Your Highness, the Crown Prince, surely you understand this principle.
Don't you want to leverage my influence to reclaim your place at the pinnacle of power?
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, how astute.
Mother Empress, you're actually not wearing any clothes.
Do you like it?
I absolutely adore the way you lose control.
Your Highness, it's terrible. His Majesty is gravely ill, lingering at death's door. He summons everyone to court.
Damn Guo Hai. You have no sense of timing.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, go. Tonight, I will not extinguish the candles. I'll be here waiting for you.
Chenner, I know you harbor great ambitions. In the future, this realm will be entrusted to you. You must prove whether you can safeguard the foundations of our Jing state.
Rest assured, Father. Chenner will make Great Jing the world's hegemon. Your pulse is steady and strong. Your constitution is even sturdier than mine. Father, to test me, you've truly gone to great lengths.
If you ascend the throne, how will you govern the court?
Our Jing state's treasury is depleted now. Your son will allow the people to recuperate, intensify soldier training, and develop new weapons. Once the state is wealthy and the army strong, that will be the day I attack Hua State. Then, I will make this world submit to Great Jing under its iron hooves.
Thus, I can rest in peace. Grand Tutor Wang, Taishi Chu,
we are here.
You are my most trusted ministers. You must assist the Crown Prince well. Never let him stray down a crooked path.
This old minister obeys your decree.
Jin, you possess extraordinary talent. I do not wish to see brothers fight each other.
Rest assured, Father, I will faithfully assist my 6th brother, helping him become an emperor, renowned throughout history.
I have no regrets.
Father, if you leave like this, what will I do? Father, the 6th prince harbors deep resentment toward your subject son. If he ascends the throne, he will surely have me killed.
I am not dead yet.
But you haven't passed, Father. Your son cried too early. No, Father, please listen to your son.
Silence.
Father, your son would never harm the Crown Prince. I swear, as long as the Crown Prince doesn't rebel, I won't lay a finger on him.
Chenner, since you think this way, I can rest in peace.
Father, you're being foolish. Zhao Chen is nothing but Zhao Chen is a ruthless executioner. He's unfit to rule. Father, please reconsider.
Minger, stop this nonsense. Chenner has exceptional talent. Among all my sons, he's the most suited to be emperor.
But the 6th prince has long coveted the throne. He's poisoned you multiple times. I have investigated thoroughly. The evidence is irrefutable.
Father, I, your son, am falsely accused. Please see the truth, Father.
That's not how it was. Chao Moran told me long ago that he secretly brewed a potent poison. He used it to poison the 3 previous princes. He even harmed his own brothers. And he had the audacity to administer a slow-acting poison to you, Father.
The Crown Princess told you this? Then tell me, why would I, the Crown Princess, poison anyone? When and where would I have done it? Who was sent? What poison was used against Father?
This. Father, he isn't even emperor yet, and he's already oppressing me. If he ascends the throne, Will I, your son, have any chance of survival?
I was aggressive? This is far from matching Crown Brothers' scheme. Using the Bigfoot gang leader to poison the 3 princes.
I didn't. Stop spreading lies.
Guards! Bring the Bigfoot gang leader here to confront the Crown Prince.
Yes.
No. Impossible. I already had men push him off the cliff. Father, I, your son...
Enough. You poisoned your brothers. Guards. Take him to death row.
Zhao Chen, you jinx. You did this to me. I'll kill you.
Never expected Zhao Ming to harbor such traitorous ambition.
Isn't that exactly what you've nurtured? Always obsessing over court balance?
Our health lately has been failing rapidly. Your performance these days, we have witnessed. Chenair, you already possess the bearing of a true sovereign.
Your son thanks His Majesty. As Crown Prince, this is my duty.
We have discussed with all civil and military officials. According to the Imperial Astronomer's calculations, on the 13th of next month, we shall abdicate the throne to you.
Your son deeply thanks His Majesty.
Your Highness, these pastries, I made them myself for you. Your Highness, no!
It seems Princess Ji already has feelings for someone else. Then this palace won't impose.
Your Highness, I was wrong. The one my heart desires, isn't it, Your Highness?
The princess rejected Zhao Ming's proposal. For my sake?
Yes. But before that, I would beg the Crown Prince to help me with a favor.
That depends on what it is.
I have no money, but I can give you the military maps of my kingdom.
This princess appears so plain and unassuming, yet she managed to obtain something so crucial. But I'm no good, man. I want both the person and the maps. Then I don't want it!
Then what else can I give you?
You, of course.
Your Highness, could you be gentler? It's my first time. I'm scared.
I'm always gentle with those I fancy. But sometimes, roughness has its own charm.
Your Highness, you're so bad. Your Highness, now, will you grant me that favor?
Speak. I'll definitely help you.
Many thanks, Your Highness. Your Highness, Mikami appears to be our country's lord, but in truth, my birth father has long been stripped of power by him. The invasion of Dajing was also his doing.
You want me to help you kill Mikami Haruya?
Yes. As long as Your Highness helps me kill Mikami Haruya, my father can regain control of the court.
That's no small favor.
I will serve Your Highness well. Please agree, Your Highness.
You little minx.
The princess has been in there so long. Why hasn't she come out yet? Could she be in danger?
Your Highness mustn't forget what you promised me.
Rest assured, Princess. As long as you please me enough, I will certainly grant your request.
Wasn't what I just did enough for Your Highness? That was already all my tricks.
Then you greatly underestimate your Wa people's potential. In the future, your techniques will be renowned worldwide. Lately, Mikami Yoya and Zhao Jin have been frequenting the Drunken Breeze Pavilion. It seems I must turn against my own brothers once more.
Choosing such a place to meet, Your Excellency, are you afraid the world won't know of our private connection?
As the saying goes, the best hiding place is in plain sight. Even if your followers have eyes everywhere, they'd never imagine we would meet right here.
What is it? Speak plainly.
The Crown Prince of Jing. If you want information, just send someone. No need to come yourself. Doing these trivial tasks every day. Will you have the energy left for great deeds?
Do I have the energy? Why don't you find out?
Shameless. Your Highness, stop fooling around.
You just listen. I'll stay with you.
Listening to them is what matters. This is all your fault. When Zhao Jin came in just now, he almost saw us.
So did you hear clearly what they were saying?
I think I heard...
Bloody Pavilion.
If your Highness wishes to investigate the Bloody Pavilion, I do know someone who can help.
Who might that be?
Your Highness, we're alone now. If your Highness makes me submit, then I can tell you.
You really are a minx.
Crown Prince. This criminal woman, Lin Fei, pays her respects to your Highness.
Why are you wearing such plain clothes?
Oh? Does the Crown Prince not like it?
You snuck out of the cold palace? So time must be short. First tell me about the Bloody Pavilion. As for other matters, we'll discuss them later.
Very well. I recall my father mentioning that Blood Garment Tower maintains a vast army of death warriors. They serve powerful figures exclusively. That Zhao Ming, who previously poisoned the 3 crown princes. He was an agent of Blood Garment Tower.
Zhao Ming was merely a scapegoat. Since that's the case, I must investigate Blood Garment Tower's secrets.
Blood Garment Tower is perilous. Aren't you afraid you'll die there?
Are you concerned for me?
Of course. If you perish, I'll become an abandoned consort in the Cold Palace. Then I truly have no chance to rise again.
That's rather opportunistic, but I like it. After I crush Blood Garment Tower and ascend the throne, I'll name you Empress Dowager.
Since I've nothing else to offer, I suppose I'll pledge myself to you.
Your Highness, didn't you promise to take me to the salt fields? We should depart.
Perhaps I should speak louder? Let your little sister know. I'm accompanying you.
Quit stirring trouble. When I finish my duties, I'll make sure you can't leave your bed.
Then this consort won't wear a thing? Waiting right here for you?
You little minx.
Your Highness, the sight within the salt field is unexpectedly so magnificent. It has truly broadened my horizons. A glistening expanse, stretching beyond sight.
No matter how white this salt may be, it's not as white as me. My beloved consort is beautiful.
Your Highness, you tease me again.
Protect His Highness.
It seems Blood Garret assassins know their secret hideout is exposed.
Speak! Where's Blood Garret?
Imperial running dog. Don't dream of getting any information from my mouth.
Changle Alley, the end of Dallin Lane. That's where your family lives, right?
What are you going to do? You? Assassinating you was my idea alone. Punishment shouldn't extend to wives and children.
Attempted regicide, under Jin Kingdom's laws, warrants the extermination of the 9 degrees of kin. If you don't talk, your son will be sent to be a eunuch. Your wife will be forced into prostitution.
I'll talk. Blood Garret gathers. People who harbor grudges against the court. The previous 3 crown princes were also poisoned by Blood Garret, acting on the orders of a prince. They used the eldest prince's hand to do it.
A prince? It seems 4th brother is the one. Enough. Lao Guo. Have him executed by slow slicing. As for the son and wife, dispose of them as prescribed.
Tyrant, you go back on your word.
You just called me a tyrant. What's so strange about being untrustworthy?
Your Highness, something terrible has happened.
What has you so alarmed?
Prince Heng discovered that the compensation received by soldiers who died from the plague doesn't match the owed amount. He's on his way to find the 4th prince. To confront him now.
This is our chance to take down 4th brother. Old Guo, send the Shadow Guards to the Ministry of Revenue immediately. Secure all the account ledgers, without fail.
Yes, but Your Highness, aren't you going to help Prince Heng seek justice?
What's the rush? Zhao Jin won't have time to deal with Prince Heng.
Useless. A top assassin from the Bloody Robe Tower couldn't even kill Zhao Chen. and was actually captured? What are they even good for?
Please calm your anger. The urgent task is to get to the Ministry of Revenue and protect the account books. If the Crown Prince finds evidence of you embezzling from the Treasury, no sense.
I am imperial royalty. The court's money is fundamentally the royal family's money. So what if I use some? What of it? Liu Shi, go to the Ministry of Revenue yourself.
Yes.
Zhao Chen, so what if you've seen through my plan? As long as His Majesty lives, I don't believe you dare touch me.
Crown Prince, you mustn't look at these ledgers, Your Highness.
Why? Does that mean you also know? Someone here is embezzling from the treasury?
Your Highness, this humble official knows nothing.
Since you don't know, then get out and kneel. I, as regent, have authority over everything. In this court, there is nothing I cannot examine. Since you've come, you might as well stay. Don't leave.
Excellent, Your Highness. We found it. This is irrefutable evidence of the treasury embezzlement.
You bastard. Is this your handiwork? Embezzling state funds, causing people's deaths? How do you expect me to account for this?
Father, calm your anger. Your son merely acted foolishly in moment of weakness.
Fourth brother, what do you need so much money for? What? Cat got your tongue? Then let this princess speak for you. Guo Hai. You needed money to hire assassins to murder the previous 3 crown princes, manipulate eldest brother and Lin Wudi to frame me repeatedly, even poison father, all orchestrated by you behind the scenes. Later, you colluded with the warlord of Wagwo to plot rebellion and overthrow Great Jing. None of this comes cheap, does it?
Father, don't believe his lies.
Did you think only Chen Ji was investigating you? Lin Yu also traced it back to you. You have deeply disappointed me.
And also, the plague at the Eastern Garrison. Zhou Lu's riot during the earthquake relief. All of these were masterminded by fourth brother.
You. How could you know?
Guards.
Yes.
Fourth Prince Zhao Jin, guilty of corruption and perverting justice and harming his own brothers, is hereby confined to his princely residence. You will be executed at a later date.
Father, spare me, Father. Father, spare my life. Father, are you blind? You'd rather choose that good-for-nothing Zhao Chen, and not me.
Report. Your Highness, Sansheng Yangye requests an audience.
What is that bastard Sansheng Yangye here for? Let him in.
Yes.
What are you here for? Here to mock me?
Your Highness, Zhao Chen has taken everything that belongs to you. He wants to kill you. Are you content with this?
What is this?
This is extremely poisonous. It kills instantly upon contact with blood. Your Highness is now cornered. You might as well take a gamble.
Do you want me to assassinate the Emperor?
Ha ha ha. Doesn't the fourth prince think that the position of Crown Prince should have been yours? Fourth Prince, those who achieve great things don't sweat the small stuff. We can split our forces.
Zhao Jin, didn't you say you had a big secret to tell me? If you render meritorious service, I can pardon you.
Before we discuss matters, your son wants to know if Zhao Chen were still the good-for-nothing he was before. Father, would you still choose to pass the throne to him?
He cares for the realm. Just for that reason, you can't compete with him. Your intentions are impure. Go quickly. Say goodbye to your wife and children. Bid them farewell.
Father, don't force your son. If you abdicate the throne now and give it to me, I guarantee your safety.
What are you doing? Are you forcing abdication?
Since it's come to this, don't blame your son for showing no mercy.
What are you doing, Lin Yu?
Father, stop shouting. Lin Yu has long been lured away by San Shangyangi's men.
What are you doing? You unfilial son. Treason. Patricide. You deserve to die!
Your Highness, wait.
Serve me well. I'll clear all obstacles for you, and restore your father to the throne.
Thank you, Your Highness. Actually, today Mikami Yoya sent me here to poison you. But how could I ever do such a thing?
What's he going to do?
They're conspiring with the fourth prince to assassinate you, so he can seize the throne.
They really can't sit still for even a moment.
Trouble, Your Highness. The Shadow Guard just reported. Zhao Jin left mansion without permission and headed straight to the Chengqing Palace.
Oh no! Fourth brother staging rebellion! Mobilize troops to the palace immediately!
Yes.
Father, stop struggling. This poison is lethal. Instant death upon ingestion.
You! How dare you!
You brought this upon yourself. Father, if you'd handed the throne to me sooner, none of this would have happened. Father, rest assured, you won't be lonely. On the road to the underworld. Once I control the palace, I'll send your concubines and your children to join you.
You! How's that? You!
Ha ha ha!
You!
Father!
Chen, look out! Get out of here!
Didn't Mikami Yoya swear he'd kill you? You bastard! How are you still alive? Since that's the case, I, the prince, will have to take matters into my own hands. Prepare to die.
With your pathetic skills, you dare challenge me, the Crown Prince? You're courting death!
Zhao Chen, what can you do even if you're here? The old man is at death's door. Soon I, the prince, will announce to the world that you, Zhao Chen, in your quest for the throne, committed patricide and regicide. Ha ha ha! Zhao Chen, you're finished! I, the prince, will ruin your reputation completely.
Drag him out! Father, your son is here. You will be alright.
I will personally perform your blood transfusion.
Old Guo, pass down my orders. Without my command, no one may enter the Qianqing Palace.
Understood.
Wait! Also prepare for me. Surgical knives and hemostats, gasia seed liquor, and hollow needles.
Yes.
What should we do now? Your Highness the Crown Prince, how is His Majesty's condition?
The Emperor is stable for now, but he is advanced in age, and poisoned by Zhao Jin's toxin. I fear his time is short.
The fourth prince is truly venomous.
He lost his mind long ago.
Last night he attacked His Majesty, and when he saw me, he attempted further assassination. This proves he conspired with the Japanese warlord, Mikami Yoya, in advance.
No wonder early this morning, the Taiping Hall reported that Mikami Yoya has gone missing.
He fled to avoid punishment. Issue the command. Dispatch arrest warrants immediately.
Mikami Yoya must be captured at all costs. Additionally, deploy the Southern Army to Shanhai Pass.
Rest assured, Your Highness, this old minister has ordered city gates sealed. Even if Mikami Yoya possesses heavenly powers, he won't escape the capital.
Well done. Grand Tutor Wang.
Your servant is here.
Publicize Mikami Yoya's conspiracy. Far and wide. I'll make those pirates understand. Their so-called Heavenly King has long been a puppet of his lords.
This old minister understands.
Your Highness? If we apprehend Mikami Yoya, won't that provoke war? Bringing disaster upon our people?
Japanese pirates infest our great Jing's north. War was inevitable anyway. If they retreat obediently, fine. But if they dare fight, my divine fire battalion will annihilate their nation.
Minister Wang Taibao, your servant is present. Proclaim the imperial decree. Crown Prince Zhao Chen is wise, decisive, and embodies the dignity of a benevolent ruler. From this day forward, he shall ascend the throne as emperor.
Rest assured, Imperial Father, your son will not fail your expectations. In the future, Great Jing will surely become the world's dominant power. We shall restore peace and prosperity to the people of the realm.
My son has noble aspirations. This greatly pleases me. As for Zhao Jin, he is, after all, my son. Do not let his death be too disgraceful. Grant him a cup of poisoned wine. Allow him to keep his body intact.
Your son obeys the decree. Zhao Chen. What are you doing? Don't you dare act recklessly. You've committed treason. What do you think I'm doing? Drink this wine. In your next life, pray you never cross paths with me. Otherwise, I'll have to kill you all over again. Sixth brother, spare my life. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. Just spare my life.
Come now, Your Highness. Enjoy yourself. Drink it. Have a nap, and it'll all be over.
Idiot. Are you daring enough to challenge me against people from 1,000 years in the future? Even if you had 10 lives, they wouldn't be enough for me to kill.
Your Majesty, Mikami Haruya, the Lord of Japan, has also been captured.
We shall offer him as a sacrifice to our war banners.
We, your subjects, congratulate your majesty. Long live the emperor, long live the emperor, 10,000 years to the emperor.
Rise, all my ministers.
We thank your majesty.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees General Su Jing has rendered meritorious service in defending the nation. He is hereby appointed General of the Frontier with a fief of 1,500 households. Prince Heng, who commands the military, has repeatedly saved the nation in times of peril. He is hereby entry offered as Duke of Qi with a fief of 1,500 households. Upon the ascension of the new Emperor, a general amnesty is granted throughout the realm, so decreed.
We thank your majesty for your great benevolence.
In recent years, thanks to all my esteemed ministers, our great realm of Dajing has been spared from calamities. In the future, I will still rely on all my esteemed ministers to assist me diligently.
We obey the imperial decree.
Old Guo?
Bring the men.
Spare me, your majesty, your majesty.
Your majesty is mighty.
Proclaim our decree. Japan has slain our soldiers and humiliated our people. I shall soon lead the 3 armies on a personal campaign to reclaim the northern territories, crush Japan, and display our nation's might. Our mighty realm of Dajing shall surely unite all under heaven.
Crush Japan. Display our nation's might. Crush Japan. Display our nation's might. Crush Japan. Display our nation's might.